Uh-oh. My bad. I've been on the start and soon screen this entire time. Welcome to the game, everybody. Yamato spotting the guy. Banana. No opening kills this round, though. As Tipsy is... Ooh, XLZ getting that opening kill in Yamato, but looks like Awakening is going to have a full opening into Orf here, as XLZ is just going to be opening it up on sight. He's going to be running out, no smoke, but there's Superman towards Red Brick. He takes out XLZ and he tags up Tipsy too, but oh my god, he spots out Verb and Muddy. He gets that kill though, not before Cap Miller gets dropped. Everest taking out Tipsy. Last guy alive for Awakening is going to be Neo. 1v3 now. He's over in the hobo area. Like there's no one on Nemesis towards B, so he should have a free B site, but...
Kevlar, show the screen.
I got it, thank you.
It shows starting soon.
Yeah, I'm live, thank you. Oh! Superman going to reload at the perfect time, but spotting that dude Muddy. Thank you very much, Plaid. Alright, round number 5 coming in. XLZ trying to cross the street, but Yamato's up on that money wall early, getting that cross kill. Neo trying to get that trade on money wall, but there's no one to be found. Looking like a bit of a B play here for Nemesis, but Neo gonna chuck up that nade towards that close corner, but there's Everest once again inside Cafe, getting 2 kills for his efforts. Neo getting taken up by Superman at that wood gate. Last man alive is going to be Nilla. He's got the scope to get chucking up a nade towards Hobos as well, but not going to get any tags. 1v5. Oh no.
Allies eliminated.
Still not showing on the
Axis.
screen. Oh yeah, here we go. We good. Alright, 3-2 for Nemesis. They started off a bit weak, but here 3 rounds in a row. Starting to liven up here a little bit on the Grim side. Look like another big street and B push out of Awakening here as Everest gets tagged up by a nade, but chucking the kill on Verb. Chucking the kill on Tipsy. XLZ with the kill on Barry as Superman gets XLZ. Everest with the kill on Neo. Last man alive is going to be Nilla with the scope. He's inside Hobo now, looking for a jump towards that front white guy. That's Everest,
eliminated.
He peeks out towards Arch and down he goes to Yamato. Very, very quick round there out of Awakening. Going for a full street play, but they got picked apart real quick. Nothing happening over on that side of the map. I don't know what... Awakening is trying to do on that one. Quick smoke once again, but finally learning his lesson, not trying to cross the street before that smoke blooms. Nade going to be tossed up inside of that smoke, but no early kills coming in. Oh my god, what is that nade? I don't think that's going to land inside White. Barry pushing Cafe though, taking out XLZ as Verb gets that trade. Verb now. He wants to be working inside of Cafe as Everest takes down Tipsy. Both Neo and Nilla are church side here, trying to look towards Panzer, but this smoke is blocking all kinds of sight. Still 4 alive for Nemesis now as things have gone quiet. Chuck worried about his flank. Everest, or sorry, no, Chuck watching Orf here. Everest watching bottom pans. Superman looking towards Hobo. And Yamato looking towards Muddy with that scope from Red Brick. Neo, I think he just spotted that guy. Red Brick, though, he's gonna chuck up a nade, try and look for some kind of opening towards A, but he just gets spotted out by Yamato instead, crossing towards the front Panzer. Maybe he's gonna try and work a B here, but I don't know if he's really gonna get much going. Wait, Verb is creeping up into Hobo 3. He might spot Superman in this off angle towards sight. Yes, he does. Gets that kill on Superman, but Nilla gets the kill on him, and Nilla gets Yamato now. Oh, but there's Chuck inside of Orf. Had no light. Oh. Great reaction time there by Yamato. Getting 2 kills, but not before Nilla gets 1, 2, but he gets taken out by Orf. Great try there by Nilla. 5-2 for Nemesis. Yeah, Everest on an AC. What do you think about that there, Yako? Top Dragon, 8-2.
Hello.
Oh, hey there, Doug. What's going on?
Daddy's back. Baby Daddy's back.
Welcome back, dude.
Where we at here, baby?
Oh, we're hot in the middle of Dawnville right now. 5-2 for Nemesis. Oh my god, Barry opening up with the shotgun as Yamato gets a kill on Tipsy. Superman taking down Neo. XLG getting the kill on Barry as Nilla gets a kill on Superman. Now 2v3. They're both opening it up into towards Hobo here. Oh boy, XLZ looking towards Arch, but not gonna get that sight. Everest though with a big flank towards Cafe. He spots out XLZ. Hobo 1 not landing a shot though, missing his first shot. Getting up inside Hobo 1. He's dodging XLZ so well. Lands a no-scope onto him finally. Now it's him versus Nilla. Baiting out some shots. Nilla hits a crazy no-scope onto Nilla too. Big flank there by Everest. Great plays by him. Ooh. Look at him go. You still think he cheats, Yako?
Excellent round there by our boy Everest. Getting a little dicey there for him, but he got the 2K. 2 nice little no-scopes there. Got tagged up on his way out there into Hobos, but tags don't win rounds, do they, Kevlar? 6-2 here. 6-2 here. Let's see if Awakening can really get the ball rolling on attack. 2 early rounds for him, but nothing since then. Pretty much been stifled as some trades go down. Yamato onto Neo, who's struggling a bit at 1-9, and then Neo going to even the score a little bit there with a shot down onto Captain Miller. Now Tipsy gets Everest, and it looks like they're playing their game here. Getting down mid-street into money the way they want to, but a nade going to slow them down. Still a 3 versus 2, now a 2 versus 2, and now a 3 versus 1 very quickly. So a good round here for Awakening, just what the doctor ordered. Now it's going to be 6-3 here. They look like they are struggling a little bit, but they finally went back to their bread and butter, getting down street, getting towards Muddy, and it's going to be a round win for him, Kevlar.
Finally, yeah. They've been trying to go cross street and go B so often, and they were just getting shut down by Everest White and getting picked street. Finally, they go church side and get around. Maybe that's what they need to be doing here, but so far, no early kills, but as I say that, Everest peeks out from front. White takes out Neo, tags up XLZ too, but he's going to live. Tipsy getting tagged up as well, but he's going to try and push this Cafe guy, and that's Barry, but he's got the shotgun and he takes him out. He's got one more coming, that's Nilla. He's getting so aggressive too, and he takes out Nilla. That's a big 2K for him, holding down Cafe real easy. XLZ though, he's going to be peeking around APC, getting that kill. Now it's down to a 2v3. Verb is inside church, and XLZ is kind of street side Cafe. Doesn't really look like either of them know what to do now. They're just kind of stuck looking for some picks, but he spots out Yamato front church. He takes him out, shooting his hand, but he's going to get taken down by Superman inside Hot Dog. Verb going to try and get that trade now. He's all alone. 1v2. Tags up Superman, but he's not going to die. Now they know where Verb is. Chuck is inside Orf, just waiting for Verb to push Muddy, but
allies eliminated.
There's Superman just taking the 1v1 versus Verb and getting that dub. Down he goes, 7-3.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Yamato made a big mistake there, getting himself caught out open into Muddy. XLZ able to get 3 kills there late into the round, but it wasn't really good enough. The adjustment has to be made now on, I believe, Nemesis. To respond to the successful rounds out of Awakening, because XLZ is going to take out Captain Miller. And now this B push is coming down again. It looks like Hobo's very busy, mid-street very busy. XLZ and Verb taking out 2, and a 3 versus 1 already. But Yamato back B with the scope here, as the bomb will go down at A. No nade in his hand to stop it. So this is going to be a round for Awakening unless they absolutely throw here. Just going to watch their cross from B site, from Hobos to the A bomb site, and this should be a lockdown round for them, Kevlar.
It should
see if
be.
Yamato can really do anything. Get spotted out, double tagged already. Go for the quick scope. And it's all gone quiet here after those 2 tags. Awakening not over-peaking, but now Verb's going to silence Yamato there with that 44. So a 7-4 scoreline here, Kevlar. This has to be a round for Nemesis on German against the really, really stout defense of Awakening that we've seen them play on this map. 8-4 half wouldn't be a bad half for either team here on D-Ville, Kevlar.
I think that'd be a really strong American side, but down goes Yamato. Early on, he loses that stove tool to Nilla. Oh my god, Barry trying to push up street, but he gets taken up by Verb. Verb is just too strong in that smoke, but he gets taken up by Everest inside of White. Once again, hitting that no-scope. Captain Miller taking out Tipsy towards Orph, and Everest gets another kill from White. XLZ pushing outside of Cafe here. It's just him and Neo versus 3. He's just holding that White. And he takes out XLZ, but gets traded out. Neo gets that trade on Superman now down to a 1v1. Where is Chuck at? He's bottom Panzer. And Neo is going to be able to cross onto site totally for free. He might get a free plant here, but it looks like he has no idea where Chuck is. This should be a very favorable
1 versus 1 here. This should be a very favorable 1 versus 1 here for Neo.
I think so,
you gotta close space. If you're going to go for the early push, you got to close space.
Oh.
Let's see if he closes it.
Dodging shots there. Neo up close. Oh my god, getting the tag!
Oh!
Gets the headshot. Jumping 44. Hipfire helping Chuck.
Here. That's a 90% win rate there for most players back B in a 1 versus 1.
Seriously.
Chuck doing what he could do to even out those odds. If you're going to push that 1 versus 1 back B, you can't take your time. You got to close that distance early or take hobos. Chuck vied for the early push, closed space between him and Dio, and got that lucky headshot. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's a huge round right there, Kevlar, for Nemesis.
That's super
Absolutely.
Huge. Honestly, sometimes all it comes down to is just luck. Sometimes in COD 2, you know?
Yeah.
Like with the
what wasn't lucky was his decision to close space there. What was lucky was the fact that Neo is just off right now, 2 and 12. Tommy in a close range fight with a double tag.
Oh,
and then
shit. Yeah, actually didn't notice. He's only 2 and 12?
Yeah, he's struggling a bit right now. I think he's gonna come awake here on defense. But we'll see. Right now, Nemesis doing a good job.
They're doing a fantastic job for their German side. 8 rounds is, I think,
good.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Especially if you're the underdog, right?
Yeah, totally. Very strong. No opening kills on this first round. Both teams taking it incredibly slow, but Tipsy just walking out in the middle of the street looking church side. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Easily taken out there by Yamato, who is actually Zik. Hottest news piece of the century here for North American COD 2.
Is it actually Zik?
It is actually Zik, yeah.
No, it isn't.
It is Zik. It is. I thought it was a joke at first too. Yeah. No, I got confirmation.
I thought it was a joke. I was fucking going around with it the whole time.
Yeah.
It's actually Zik.
It's actually Zik.
No, that's wild. He's scoping like an actual scope.
Like anyway, a fucking baller, right?
As that was going down, a very good round here for Nemesis. First round on the Allies. They got the bomb down in a 2 versus 1 down. It's going to be all up to XLZ. So that's a huge round coming out of the half for them to build on their lead. Ooh, almost over peaking there. The head was out and almost got flicked there by XLZ.
He had that pre.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of experience here. Barry with the shotgun in a car. You got Chuck over there somewhere. Orph or Muddy with an M1. Yeah. This should be a locked up round for them. Unless some lag miracle comes into play here for XLZ. As he's making a little bit of noise on Muddy, they should know exactly where he is. And as soon as he starts making his way to the bomb, we should get a crossfire here. A crossfire is what you need, not an overpeak. Gonna get tagged up, and that's gonna be it. Chuck closing the gate there for Nemesis, getting that round. 9-4 here.
Yeah, great crossfire.
Great opening round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great opening round. Great post plant. That dude, Kevlar, that's what you need to do if you're gonna want to win big matches. You got to play disciplined, and you have to play fundamental. Sometimes playing fundamental means you play a little bit like a loser, but sometimes you have to do that.
You know what? Sometimes winning isn't cool, man. Sometimes you got to be lame to win.
Yeah, exactly. That's the motto I live by.
Yeah, man, you're a winner. You got that land W. You know exactly what it's about, right?
I'm actually, conversely, a loser. Think about it.
True. Hey, man, get that dub doesn't even matter.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
Ooh. Superman getting tagged up by that church nade. I think that was coming in from Tipsy too. Everest getting tagged up by XLZ, getting real aggro. Cafe, but not gonna die. Tipsy getting that kill on Superman. XLZ gonna be rotating back towards White here as Miller gets a kill onto Everest. XLZ takes out Captain Miller. Last two alive for Nemesis is gonna be Barry and Yamato. Barry is top grave with a shotgun and a car secondary, but Yamato in bank, looking towards White, but not landing any shots, but down he goes to Tipsy from top Panzer. Now it's all down to Barry, 1v5. Hoping for a lucky-ass nade, chucking it towards Muddy, but that ain't gonna hit anybody. Looking street side now with his car 98K, trying to spot someone on wall, but there's no one really there. He's gonna cross street for free, but I don't think he's really gonna get past Cafe too easy. He's gonna be just trying to bum rush it now. Jumping out, Calf gets spotted from Woodgates. Tagged up from White. Not gonna go down though. He got half health. Chucking a smoke, trying to get across towards sight. That's a brilliant smoke. Getting tagged up.
Gets tagged again.
from White, spotting the guy on flank. Gets a crazy long-range shotgun kill, but traded out immediately by Tipsy. Nice little no-scope by him.
He did everything that he could.
That was a great
He exhausted all of his every opportunity that he needed to take. He took. He crossed.
Yeah.
Got himself into a fight. Got tagged up. Used what utility this game enables you to have.
That was a smart smoke.
And if he gets a 2K there, it's semi-winnable.
Definitely.
But it's gonna be around there for Awakening. Opening nade kill for Chuck onto Tipsy. That's big when you're on allies, is to be up a number, up a man. They played a little too slow, I think, on attack last round. But now they got that opening frag, so let's see how they convert that into a round, possibly. As it's all going a little quiet. A lot of presence here at a church.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any nades come into Muddy. As one or two are falling here front Panzer, that's not going to be enough. They've got that deep penetration they need from Church into Muddy. They're going to have to convert this positioning into kills here. Maybe a delayed push into Panzer or Muddy. A lot of Church control. That control doesn't do much for you, Kevlar. Unless you get the rounds and use it to get a bomb down. Someone's going to walk right into the crosshairs here of XLZ. That's going to be Superman. He's going to work his way back towards Cafe and get another one onto Yamato.
Oh, Neo
getting it taken out by Everest. Absolutely terrible timing here. It's going to be up to Chuck to even the scoreline here. He gets a tag, which I thought that was going to turn into a kill. It's going to be a kill on the Verb. 2 versus 2. 50 seconds left on the clock. XLZ at B and Hobos. Nilla holding it down back. Arches here. Back Panzer. Everest on XLZ. They've spotted out Nilla now. It's got to be a 2 versus 1. They can't walk right into him. A huge whip there. It looked like it went right through him. He's got a nade that's not going to be enough to never take him down. That is very unfortunate for Nilla. Nemesis almost made a mistake there. They knew where Nilla was with the scope in a very powerful position, and both players were up. They could have vied to just completely exfilled from that area and went towards the other bomb site, or push them together. Yeah. They decided to push them together, but almost gave it to Nilla there. Almost. Maybe some bad reg, a little unlucky there. 10-5 here.
Yeah, I think the gods of God 2 took that one away from Nilla, but I don't know. That's shot right through the ass of that Muddy guy. Man, that's unlucky. Nade kill, raining in onto Yamato right at the beginning of the round, so scope down for Nemesis. Tipsy up on top of that Muddy wall, trying to spot any kind of crossers. Superman taking out Nilla. Down goes scope for both teams now. Superman trying to get a pre-fire onto that White player. That's going to be XLZ. XLZ is going to re-aggress and try and retake this space. Getting a close angle. Gets a shot to Barry. And then gets a pistol kill onto Superman. What a crazy round. Oh my god. Down he goes finally to Everest. Now it's down to a 2v3 now. Chuck could be walking up Muddy, but down he goes to a shotgun from Verb as Neo takes out Everest finally. 10-6.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Barry was. Barry literally just saw him, took a shot from him, and ran in and didn't look left or right.
No.
And then the rest of it was just XLZ doing great, wonderful things with that rifle there. That might be the spark they need. I'm sure right now in Discord, Mike's trying to pump these guys up, get his boy Neo back into the game, who's still struggling at 4-14.
Him, Tipsy, and Verb are all having a really rough game right now. Meanwhile, XLZ is 24-12, and he just keeps going. Nilla getting that scope duel win on Yamato, but I don't know, the rest of the Awakening team really need to wake up here. Pun intended. 5v3 as Superman gets really aggressive down street, tagging up a guy, but getting taken up by Tipsy Hot Dog. Cap Miller trying to work
Allies eliminated.
Orf once again. He's been making
Axis
magic
win.
over towards Orf previously, but he got taken up by Verb that time. Tipsy cleaning it up on Barry.
Awakening's onto something here. They're getting some early picks. Nilla's coming alive a little bit, outscoping Yamato quite a bit, and now they're getting a lot of early picks. Mike's peeking at a white very aggressively. They have to adjust to this and either go graveyard and work that church control, or figure out something here, because right now they're giving Awakening a little bit of life, and they're not watching left side wall. They're getting picked early, and they're losing control of their dominance so far here. But it's still 10-7. Man down here, potentially could be 10-8 here, depending on how this round unfolds as the only frag right now. Got a spotted player. Oh my goodness, and as Barry crosses, Yamato scoping XLZ. That's huge. No one else even positive on Awakening other than XLZ. So impact player
That's
down.
actually crazy.
And now let's see if they can turn that kill into something, as Verb, though, on the other side of the map is going to take out Captain Miller. It looks like what they're doing is splitting. I often see Captain Miller, a.k.a. Chuck, dying or killing Orf side and Grave, while everyone else kind of works down the street. So a little bit of a 2-3 split here, and now Neo comes alive with his 5th frag on Everest. A big one, well-timed, 50 seconds left on the clock. He's alone on the B bomb site here and spotted out as a shot rings out off the B bomb site. 45 seconds now, up to Yamato and the Plant King, a.k.a. Barry, a.k.a. Saquon Barkley. Let's see if they can do something here. And boom, shakalaka, Nilla on the Barry, all up to Yamato, and he's going to get taken out here. So I would call a timeout here.
Yeah, I would too.
I would call a timeout here with a 2-round lead. You need 3 more rounds, a timeout, and there it is. It's like I drew it up. It's like I drew it up. Kevlar, I've been here and I've done this before. I'll tell you what. Kevlar, what do you think in this timeout, if you're the IGL captain, whatever the fuck, or just the loudest guy in the room? What are you saying right now?
For Awakening?
Nemesis?
Oh, man.
For Nemesis.
For Nemesis, well, they gotta shut down Nilla on wall. He's been jumping up on top of the wall, looking over the top of the smoke mid-wall. He's been hopping over towards headshot, getting kills on cross. So either nade the fuck out of that wall and post up Yamato with that scope, or maybe someone with an M1 holding that wall. I think they also should maybe try a full-on Orf push. Chuck has been kind of like getting 50-50, making those Orf plays, but he's been doing it solo every single time. Like he's just lurking over there alone.
Come with him.
Yeah. So maybe not even try and cross street. Maybe just go full Orf.
Well, I think they need to identify that XLZ is the only one playing out of his mind, and he's consistently B.
Yeah.
He's consistently in hobos or white, and they're trying to cross. And I think what they need to get back to doing is getting some muddy Orf presence. Whether it's an A push through Orf, like you said, or a combination through muddy. Because right now, nothing seems to be working for them after they got 2 really good rounds on attack early in this half.
Yeah.
But since then, nothing really materializing. I would also nade the shit out of that wall and keep Nilla as neutralized as possible. You don't got to kill him, but you got to keep him off that wall and make his bitch ass stay back in red brick or arches and then deal with him, or Panzerbox. Because right now, him on top of that wall is bad news.
I mean, he's young and he's got that killer aim, you know? He's just hitting those cross shots like it's just a fucking walk in the park.
Some would say that he's young, dumb, and full of cum. And he very well could be.
I would say that.
Yeah, I would also say that. I think I did just say that. Timeout over. Kevlar, why don't you take this first round away? Let's see if you, as the color guy who just gave them that advice to go A, let's see if that happens here. And if it does...
actually listen to me.
We'll see.
I hope they do. I'm going to put eyes on top of Barry, where he throws that smoke. He's chucking it towards Muddy. Chucking a nade towards Muddy, too. And looks like it is going to be a heavy grave play. Oh my god, Yamato getting tagged up really heavy by a cottage nade, but he's going to live. Really interesting development as far as North American COD 2 goes is most people are starting to find cottage nades. Beginning of this season, no one had any, but now every team you play has one. Oh, there we go. Tipsy getting real aggressive front church and getting a headshot on Everest. He's going to keep pushing street. Doesn't spot a single person.
Oof.
Takes a car and gets a kill on Barry. Keeping, he's still watching church there. Watching anybody walk out. Gets tagged up by a Superman top street, but he's not going to go down. He's still alive. Hot dog. Man is making it work, but finally getting taken out by a nade. XLZ getting a little aggressive here by White, trying to peek down street with his car, but Barry is not in a position to be shot at anymore as Verb takes out Yamato now towards Orf. Maybe a little too slow Orf side, but XLZ finally getting taken down by Cap Miller. 2v3 now. Cap Miller and Superman versus Neo, Verb, and Nilla. Superman real close up to White's house here. He's going to be pushing into it. Going to be running into Neo right away here, but Neo, he's kind of...
this could be the moment.
Yeah.
This could be that moment that switches around as if Neo goes down here.
He misses the shot on Superman coming out of the White. Spots the guy towards Cafe, though, getting that kill. Getting tagged up by Superman, and there's Nilla back at Arch to support his teammate. Great teamwork there by Awakening. Shutting it down.
The problem with that A push was, I don't think it was too slow to start. It was too slow to unfold once they got down into their positions in church. The problem was is Zick was brave with the scope instead of top street, making sure nobody tipsy walked up mid street, and there was not much smoke. He was kind of wide out in the open there, so they had an opportunity to kill him if they played it. They played it right, and now the players B side. Yeah, now the players B side are coming awake with Neo peeking with his buddy XLZ over there. This is a dire situation here, 10-9. If you want to win with the big boys, you got to win these close games.
This is going to be a big Orf
now they've
battle
adjusted.
Here. Shoddy v. Shoddy.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, Barry
Shoddy with an M1 to back him up. He's left side. I don't know if they know he's left side. It looks like they could.
I think they do.
They do, and they're going to get the kill. That's huge. And now there's another player right ahead of him who I didn't even notice, got a Tommy. There's no smoke here. Tipsy going to get melted by a long-range Tommy. The B player is slow to rotate. Nilla, the only hope here, getting taken out by Superman. That's the round we needed to see. Now you see Yamato, a.k.a. Zick, up in Sniper House watching this push. Now he's got control of the street. That's what they were missing on the last push. It's unfolded now, and now Barry on the Neo. XLZ the only one left now, so they've completely neutralized him. Sure, he's 24 and 14. But can he kill Thor and get the bomb down? No, he won't.
Allies win.
There's no way.
That's the A push that we needed earlier. The one they wanted out of the timeout. And I'm happy to see, Kevlar, that they stuck with it. That after the timeout, they attempted it, it didn't work, and they fixed it. And they did exactly what we told them to do, and they put Zick top spawn house, cover that street, let the boys go to work.
Yeah. Let your top tier scope here. Try and cover that street. Actually, Yamato spots the guy inside Muddy. It's going to be Tipsy. He just got tagged up by Nade, but he's going to live. That guy is getting so aggressive towards Church and gets a crazy quickscope onto Captain Miller, too. XLZ, he's kind of like in this weird off-angle front arch looking towards Church, but he doesn't spot that guy. Hot dog. He's going to get tagged, but going to live. Now Neo is falling back from Hobo, looking towards Muddy there, but no one else gonna be pushing down. Superman throwing a janky-ass White House nade. I don't think that's gonna land inside at all. Have Everest Church trying to spot someone over on that B site, but not seeing anyone. Yamato trying to push through Cafe here, trying to get a pick, not spotting anyone. Barry with the shotgun, still in spawn. I don't think that's where you want to be with the shotgun, but XLZ lagging it up back B, trying to spot a guy from Gate.
Well, if you notice what's different, Kevlar, is XLZ's all the way back B now, where he's usually up peeking White or Hobos at this point. So they've made an adjustment defensively, understanding that it looks like A is the primary bomb site. But now there's a push coming here through White.
They got it. There's no one here to stop this, but there's Tipsy towards bottom Panther taking on Everest. There's going to be two guys back B, though. They're ready for this B push. Down goes Barry. The headshot from XLZ back B. Last guy's going to be Yamato with the scope inside Hobos. Spots guy back B, but barely misses that shot. Down he goes. Nilla finally through the window. Oh, okay, Nilla.
Yeah, this is a dogfight, and I don't really know what the answer is. I think you just go A until you get 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And keep trying to do what you were doing.
Keep going A. Keep going A. That B push is just not working.
It's just not working. I know that was kind of a that wasn't really a B push that they probably called. There was only 3 players left. They took White. It was kind of a mid-round adjustment. There's some early aggression here mid-street that hasn't been punished yet. That I'm hoping gets punished. And no nade kills for Nemesis so far. Same stack here with Neo and XLZ.
Yeah.
Kind of all over the place Hobos. And no late pushes. Here comes the smoke late. Into Orb. Minute 25 on the clock. Muddy push coming through. This has to be a tipsy round. If this unfolds the way I think it's going to, Barry has to be careful here because the smoke's not giving him any cover from hobos, and they love peeking hobos aggressively.
Yeah.
They got to make up their mind here. Is this going to be a pour out of church? Yeah, because now the smoke's faded, and there's a minute left on the clock. The pick strat has yet to find a pick for them. And now Everest proning through. I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do here. If he's not spotted by Tipsy here and pops a shot onto Nilla, that could be the opening they need. And it could be, but Barry walks right into that tight angle of Tipsy. Should have waited for Everest right here is what should have happened.
Should have.
Everest not able to see anyone yet. I'm not sure. Nilla, I guess, is either on the A-bomb site and has yet to peek. He's going to walk right into the scope here and not able to get any lucky headshots. And now the white players, as the 2-3 split here, the pick strat, not working. Going to be an 11-11 round here, especially since now Neo gets Yamato. And it's all up to Chucky Boy here. Spamming alert at number 1 grand. 15 seconds left on the clock. Do what you can, buddy. Good luck.
I don't think he's got this. He walks out.
Allies eliminated.
Tagged down he goes, yeah.
Axis win.
I don't know if that slow pick strat is really going to work against Awakening. I mean, with players like Tipsy and XLZ right now just hitting shots like nothing. I mean, they got some hella good riflers on that team, really good aimers. I don't know if a pick strat versus a team like Awakening is even going to work. You got to get up in their face.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree. I think there's a nade kill on the Tipsy. That's the money player.
Oh, yeah, down he goes.
Let's get through church, boys. Sacrifice our lives, get through church. Maybe get a nice little pinch here onto Verb into Orf. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Oh
there
no, Verb gets
double push. This has him. Verb's got to get some kills here. He gets taken out by Barry, but Nilla's there to at least get one. XLZ and Nilla, the two players you want here in a 2 versus 3, but the pressure's on. Ooh, Nilla with an F1 shot. Oh, and now XLZ. This was a huge round for them.
Oh no.
That did not come to fruition.
That was so close.
I wonder where Yamato was during all this. They needed a little top cover here from their sniper, and they didn't really quite get it. He had a nade in his hand. Ooh. Huge 1 versus 1 now. They know XLZ was near the A-bomb site assisting his teammate.
Looks like Yamato.
This is a huge round.
Too.
I mean, he's got to be back Panzer, right?
Yeah, like he's back arch. He rotated off. Yeah.
And luckily for Yamato, he's got 40 seconds on the clock here to go Orf and get himself into a favorable long-range pick fight. If he checks B and turns his back towards A, this could be a defining moment for this team.
Oh, he might just catch a timing. XLZ.
That's exactly what's going to happen here.
Oh, spotted.
He spotted him. I think they spotted each other. Oh, he misses the shot. Fake.
He's holding it.
Palm going down.
No.
He's moving. Oh, he finds a nade.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, Yamato going aggressive on it.
What is happening?
He missed the no-scope, but he still has time to play it.
He still has time. He still has time. I would have went for the hold, but I think he got scared by the nade.
Yeah.
I went a little silent there because I was so curious as to what's happening. It's a Muddy versus a bomb side pick, and he gets the shot. Yamato with a 1 versus 2.
That's
a round
huge.
that they had all the business winning, that they soon very quickly had no business winning, turns into a round for him from the clutch nature there of Yamato. That was a crazy round here. 12-11. Wow.
Match point for Nemesis.
What a match, Kev.
Yeah. What a great start to this whole thing. God damn. Nilla hopping up on top of that muddy wall and getting tagged up by Nade, but he's going to live. Oh, he just spots out Yamato top wall, but falls off at the wrong time. XLZ getting an opening kill on the Barry as Everest gets dropped to a nade now. Tipsy raining in with those big nerd nades coming in. Everyone knows it. Now it's down to a 3v5. Tipsy looking street side from bottom Panzer, but not really able to spot anybody. Yamato's already towards statue. Oh, sorry. X-rays throwing me off. I thought XLZ was Cafe, but he's in White House. Superman trying to make things happen towards Graveside. There's Verb inside Orf. Oh, Verb might shut this down real quick, though. Cap Miller just holding angles church side, trying to stop any kind of aggression from Awakening, but I don't think they're going to do anything. Nades raining in towards Orf, but there's Verb in that close angle with the shotty. Down goes Superman. 2v5 now. Cap Miller decides to take another crack at this Orf player. I don't know if this is the play. There's a shotgun right in his face, but oh my god, he catches Verb with the perfect timing, throwing a nade, taking him out. Spots Tipsy, back Panzer too, dodging that nade. Just trying to fire off any kind of spray shots. Yamato is cafe side, not even remotely in a position to help.
Eliminated.
This is a no-scope and gets taken out from the pistol by XLZ. Overtime.
OT it is. OT it is. I mean,
been
both teams did what they needed to do on both halves, and that's why we're going to be heading into OT here.
crazy.
Unlucky there to catch some nades on match point if you're Nemesis there.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Quick
You're
roster
about to close out the
rundown
game.
before we get started.
Yeah, go
OT. XLZ 29 and 17. The man is on fire. Tipsy 19 and 14. Dylan 19 and 15. Verb 12 and 14. Neon 9 and 16. Everest 18 and 17. Yamato with 17. Superman 15. Cap Miller 14. And Barry with the shotgun coming up on the bottom 12 and 20.
Yeah, shotgunning on this map's a tough situation.
I'd say
tough.
it's the toughest map to shotgun on, yeah.
You either pop off because every time you push white Orf it works, and every time they push you white or Orf it works. Ooh, and a huge pick there. That's huge. That's big. Opening up this, they haven't had an early pick on allies since the beginning of the second half, and now a shotgun battle going down. Barry just letting it rip,
my
and then
God.
a jumping Thompson and quickly,
eliminated.
and that's the quickest round they've had on allies.
It was a 30-second
Completely
round.
flipping the script. Completely flipping the script. I like the adjustment. Better late than never. Gets them the first round in OT on allies. Allied rounds don't come cheap, buddy. Yeah, it's huge.
They just got to do that again. Everest getting a crazy headshot, jumping around Hobo there. Getting real aggressive towards Muddy, but he looks like he gets kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere and gets taken out by Yamato. XLZ, aggressive cafe, gets a nade kill into Everest. Trying to spot a guy, bottom hotel. There's Yamato, though, with an off angle, taking him out. Now we got Neo here, kind of out front of White. Oh my god,
Oh,
Tipsy
no.
with a triple nade. That's what we're talking about. Tipsy's got those nerd nades. Man, everybody knows he's the nerd king of this community, but goddamn, he's here to prove it. Yamato, last man alive, pushing up into Hobo now. He's a scope with a car secondary. Nothing but his nades. Says Everest. Yamato gets spotted finally towards Hobo, but not landing any kind of shot. Spots two towards
eliminated.
Wood, but there's Tipsy finally with a kill.
Win.
Onto Yamato. Big 4K for him that round.
That's a crazy unfolding of events there, that nade, because they were gearing up for that church muddy push, and they had a man advantage, and it was looking like another good round for them.
Just perfect.
And it was
timing.
possibly going to be 14-12 in OT, but not so fast as the plus 15 nade's going to rain down for Tipsy here. On my end, I checked out the replay, and it landed front Muddy at the front door, and just good on Nemesis for being together late in the round, getting ready for a push, but unfortunately just catching some shrapnel there.
Yeah.
Down go the boys.
Great time.
Barry lining up a set nade here as ooh,
Tipsy getting a kill on scope.
a car shot, yeah, across the map.
Barry.
Gotta get the trade here, Barry.
Oh no, he kind of baited Superman a little hard there. He seems so nervous of even pushing into Orf. Oh, and there's Captain Miller trying to peek wide, but Verb has got that M1 secondary. He's able to take that off angle, take him out. Tipsy on top of Arch jump and taking out Barry. Easy hold there by Awakening.
I mean, they got their one round. You got to feel happy about that. You're going back to defense. You haven't played defense in a while, though. That's the problem. And then conversely, Awakening hasn't played Allied in a while. So we'll see. Neo was like 2 and 12 on Allies and hasn't really been able to get anything going. So if the other players on Awakening can forget the first half that they played on Allies and string together a couple rounds here, this could lean towards them, I'm thinking. But Nemesis has an opportunity here to show that wasn't just a lucky half for them.
Yeah.
And they're meant to be here. So we'll see. I think the adjustments need to be made on both sides, and we'll see what happens here moving into the second half of our first OT. And Kevlar, we could have 2 OTs here. I don't want to say it too soon.
Oh, it's definitely possible. Like, I could definitely see that happening. But if that's going to happen, we're going to have to see Neo wake up a little bit here. This is a map he dropped a 20 on land, but this time around he's being a bit of a stinker. Tipsy dropping early to a nade. Finally gets a little bit of retribution for that 3K. And Neo gets across the cafe really early, not spotting anyone towards Hobo. Barry pushing through White, getting that shotgun duel win on Verb. Or sorry, no, other way around. Yeah, Barry holding down White easy. XLZ get that kill onto Chuck. Now it's down to a 3v4. And everything goes quiet. Everyone just
yeah, everything goes quiet. Neo made a bunch of noise at Calf, and I'm sure Barry heard him from White. So I hope that he doesn't hang on to that for too long because people do have legs. And it looks like he's kind of onto it. He's still holding down his position. But I think what's going to happen now is Awakening is going to make their way through Church here towards A. As, yes, XLZ's already in Muddy now, proning through with a Thompson. And Neo coming through Orf here. And there's no shotgun in Orf, so it's a more of an even situation here. Nilla makes noise here, though, in Muddy, and that could have dire consequences for them. But B player's not moving yet. Everett's going to get the trade. That's huge. He's going to peek and get tagged up, but save his life. Nilla unable to get on the jump to help. Oh, this is all up to Everett here. He's got to stay alive somehow. Pooperman comes and helps him. Superman, huge. The B players, the reinforcements come. It's all up to Neo here. He can change it, but he doesn't. That would have been a situation. Yeah. That would have been a situation where it would have been an impact frag situation. You're 10 and 18, but you win yourself a nice little 1 versus 2 post plant. Not going to be enough as the reinforcements from B and Superman and Barry come right on time. Great rotate. 14-14. We're all tied up again.
OT number 2, it's incoming. I smell it. I can smell the cheese already.
Do you know the second map, by the way?
I think it's Breakout.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's Breakout and then Berg as the third.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Uh-oh, smoke landing on top of White House, and XLZ's already through into Hobos with a Tommy. How is this even possible? I think he just spotted Superman on site, too. But I think there's
did he get
Yamato
spotted?
back arch. I don't think he got spotted.
He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him.
That's crazy.
Luckily, XLZ just has the Thompson, or else Zik's dead.
Yeah.
Now they've spotted him. Now they've spotted him. No range here except for the M1 and Neo. Oh, an overpeak here and a great nade. Unlucky timing there. Zik peeking a little wide there. That tight angle from back arches or red brick is usually pretty powerful.
Uh-oh. Chuck getting tagged up. Bottom Panzer, because that's Verb in Bottom Panzer, but he gets taken out by XLZ inside White House. Nade landing out to Everest. Superman with a big 2K holding down B. Last two alive for Awakening is Verb and Tipsy, and the bomb is going to go down on A. Now Superman has to do a bit of a retake. 1v2 style. If he gets this clutch, it's going to be an ace. But we got Verb here just sitting Bottom Panzer with the shotgun, so watching this this point of entry here by Superman coming red brick, so the moment he gets spotted, he might just be done.
He's gonna make noise here.
Yeah, he made noise. He definitely got heard there by Verb, but looks like he's watching Muddy exactly where Tipsy's gonna be peeking from. But Verb just spotted him on site.
Just eliminated.
Shoot him in the back.
Allies win.
15-14.
Yeah, they vied for what looked like a heavy A defense. Nobody hobos. Barry usually over there. They're swapping the shotgun around, which I like. Unlucky timing. The one round he's not white. They decide to just hold W through hobos. Like you said, a little bit of luck in order to win. Now he's in church. This could be huge here. Oh, a TK on Nilla. Oh no. That long-range Thompson, not good enough. 5 versus 2. We're probably going to be headed into double OT here. Granted, Tipsy and Verb up, and a lot of nades on the board. 2 nades, excuse me, for Verb. Unlucky. Neo having a tough day. 10 and 20 with a TK onto his OP scope. And he immediately gets taken out by a nade. He needs to fall back here. This is a big round for them. There's no reason to be caught out here and getting yourself killed. You're not in a tradable position right now unless someone can help you out from top street. Nonetheless, he'll take the 1 versus 1. Nade going down in the white. That might catch somebody. Not going to catch anyone, actually. All up to Verb. Going to get one. Shotgun tagging another. And Superman with the flag. Double OT, Kevlar, we called it.
Double OT. We called it from a mile away. Man, I don't think anyone at the beginning of this season saw Nemesis being this strong. You know?
Yeah.
Like, the amount of upsets they got all season long, and now they're going double OT with the team that was ranked number 1 at the end of regular season power rankings.
Yeah, which I have something to say about. I think it's bullshit because they got cheated by GGG and they got a free 13-0. So they got a 13-0 because of a forfeited match, which all Bricked Up got that 13-0, and +4 got that 13-0 beat. And they got an extra one because they got cheated. I'm not saying nothing, but that round plus or minus played a big difference in their #1 seed. But they're struggling a little bit here to fend off the upset.
Yeah,
And
I don't know, man. This is,
back to your the players that normally pick up the slack on the back end are not doing it here. Verb doing what he can with the shotgun, but we're headed into double OT, and he has yet to break 20.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's
same with Barry.
The real stinker, though, Neo, 11 and 20. Like, I thought that man was supposed to be
that crucial round.
Yeah, right. Like I thought this man was supposed to be hot shit. He was supposed to be a big pickup for Awakening, but
I agree. And you know what? It's not that Nemesis is that much of an underdog. Back to your earlier point, they got the skill on the team. Early in the season, we just didn't know if they play as a team. Nilla spot one going Church. Barry getting a little aggressive, buddy.
Oh shit! Mono getting a kill of his own, taking on Tipsy on the cross. Bird is gonna make it to Cafe though, and a nade kill into XLZ. 3v3, make it even for a team. Exiting outside of Church there, Superman getting tagged up by a long-range shotgun, but he's gonna live. This is a pretty...
He's gotta take one with him here. He's gotta take one with him.
He has to. Oh no, he gets pushed out from Wood Gate by Neo, though. Yamato taking out Verb, now it's down to a 2v2.
Careful,
Neo
Chuck, that's the scope.
He's living, though, he's gonna regen. Chuck over towards Church. This is gonna be a little bit of a aim duel here. Neo versus Cap Miller. Who do you take?
It's Neo and Negate versus Captain Miller. Now Nilla's gonna take out Yamato. It was a standard 2 versus 2, and now Chuck's all alone with a MP44, not the greatest weapon to have, holding down cross. As now Nilla's gonna be at a Hobos 3, and they gotta play this fundamental. These are players who have been to LAN. They know that you gotta play smart. Let's see if they can close this out. This is a no-brainer for me, round win, unless Chuck pulls it out of his ass here.
Unless he makes magic happen. Captain Miller getting his way into White House, just trying to jiggle out any kind of shots, trying to progress his way through Hobos. They know exactly where he's going to be coming from. They know he's going to be coming from Hobos, but I don't know if he's going to make it happen. Nilla prone on site, just watching any kind of peek out.
Oh, he gets one!
Headshot! Oh, but there's Nilla with the immediate trade. Almost. Big 3K there by Nilla.
Yeah, tough situation, bad timing there for Superman. His teammate Yamato with the scope was assisting him from back arches. It's kind of a 1 versus 1 there late in that 2 versus 2. Ooh. As Barry just running into the scope, man. Give up on Church. Barry, my advice to you is if you can hear me, give up on pushing Church. Park yourself 4-4 White and make it happen, buddy. Yeah. Because now they're dying early, and they're already a 2-man disadvantage here, and they're letting Awakening have their way with them here on attack.
Barry is just about to face a 3-man push out of Hobo. Nade range in to clear out Hobo 3, and Superman just spots a guy by Wood Gate 2 over by White. He's dodging one nade, spots a guy by Arch, spots 2, gets both of them. Captain Miller taking out XLZ too. Nilla getting that scope duel win on the Yamato, but there's Captain Miller still at Wood Gate, taking out Verb. Last man alive is Nilla.
Stay down, Superman!
The guy on site. He's peeking way too aggressively now, down to a 1v1. But there's
he frees it
again.
Axis win.
Getting that kill.
Wow.
Huge 3K.
The 44s are awake for Nemesis right now.
Huge 3K.
Superman almost made a mistake there. He did a great job getting that 2K, but then he popped his head up. 44 versus scope on a tight angle, got it blown off, but his teammate Chuck there making an excellent play, just spraying for his life through that gap in Hobos 3. 16-16.
There's a another one. Win, yeah. Captain Miller getting tagged up heavy inside Orphanage, but there's Superman taking on XLZ, but Neo's there to trade it out. Verb taking out Barry. Oh my god, very quickly into 2v4. Everest is right outside White. He's about to see Tipsy push outside of Cafe here. And he tags him in the leg. Oh my god. Tipsy's still alive though. Cap Miller, bottom Panzer looking towards Street. He spots out Verb, takes him down. Neo is...
This is winnable.
Walking through the smoke. Neo trying to take a shot on Cap Miller. Neo taking out Everest towards B side. Cap Miller is bottom Panzer now. Watch Neo as he crosses. Bomb's gonna go down on side B. Cap Miller trying to look towards Gate.
Explosives planted!
Neo is there right at the front line watching that bottom Panzer push, but Might get timinged a little bit here.
Axis eliminated.
Oh, down he
Allies
goes.
win.
17-16.
Two rounds on Allies for Awakening.
That's strong. That might
strong.
be what they need.
That might be all they need here to prevent a third OT and to secure a map 1 victory. We'll see. Both teams are waking up on Allies.
Oh yeah, I'm loving the church bushes. With how many OTs we're going into here, do you think it's time to start worrying about endurance in a best of 3 like this?
Yes, and I might have to give the edge there to Awakening.
Yeah.
Given how many nerds are on the team.
Oh, Neo missing that easy shot as Everest jumps over the MG, taking him down, getting that church control. XLZ getting real close up and personal with this cafe guy, but missing a shot, able to get away free. Now we got Superman trying to push into White House here. I think he might run into XLZ pretty quickly here. Oh my god, but
no.
XLZ gets that kill. He gets tagged up and there's a
great
great
play.
2-person play. Captain Miller getting that trade on the Verb, but Tipsy and XLZ taking down both of them. Captain Miller and Yamato last 2 alive for Nemesis. Yamato is still top hotel, looking towards looking towards Panzerhaus, sorry, but not able to see anyone. Captain Miller inside church, looking towards hobos, looking towards Muddy, trying to spot anyone. Not seeing a single goddamn person. XLZ might be... Oh, he just peeked out from gate looking towards church, but I don't think he spotted Captain Miller. Captain Miller instead trying to just prone it out through Muddy. He's not going to get spotted, so he's going to get this this space filled as Yamato chucks a nade towards Muddy. Great nade. I don't think he tagged in one, though, so that's some space cleared. Captain Miller wants to push up towards A now. I don't know where these other players are towards A. Tipsy's red brick with a great off angle looking towards Muddy. He's about to spot Miller right away here. XLZ taking out Yamato the moment he tries to push out from Hotel. Tipsy misses his shot. Muddy. Oh my god. Captain Miller taking him out though. And oh my god, he gets tagged up on site. He's gonna get the plant fake. Spot the guy Muddy. Oh, XLZ with the cleanup.
Win.
Big 4K to win that round.
Yeah, XLZ is sitting at 39 and 25. He's like a vacuum, picking up all the kills that his teammates are unable to get. And now it's match point here. Backs up against the wall. A heartbreaking loss if it happens for Nemesis after a double OT performance as the underdogs. They couldn't find a way to neutralize XLZ, and then late in these OTs, I've been noticing they've been getting picked a lot by Milla on both sides of the map. Barry, the biggest offender of that, trying to get aggressive with the shotgun. Now Verb still an orb. Zicto onto Tipsy here.
XLZ
and XLZ once again. He's always so close, and that's why he's got 39 frags, because he's up close getting a lot of early picks, and if he misses, it's a do-or-die situation, 50-50 situation, and he's winning a lot of these, most of these 50-50s. Yamato with a nade kill on the Neo, but he quickly gets taken out by a Tavi. Oh, here comes the trade. They did it again.
Milla, last man
Verb doesn't have any backup.
Uh-oh. Misses his first shot. Ooh. Misses his second.
There should be a secured plant here for Superman.
Where is
they spotted him?
Explosives planted!
Oh yeah.
Barry's got to be patient here. Just let some time tick off. I know that he can't completely play passive because he can't let Nilla cross here. I guess he could because you still have backup on the bomb site. But there's no reason to over peek here on the cross. Just hold your position, and there it is. And now they piece together. Excellent teamwork by this Nemesis team.
Yeah,
that's
fantastic.
2 rounds in a row we saw a really good trade in Orf to take out Verb. Let's see if they consistently do that.
Finally taking my advice on that Orf play, I think. It only took him double OT to do it.
Great answer to having your back up against the wall. Set nade going down. Looks like a cottage set.
I think that's a cottage set. Yeah, someone clip that one. Thank you. Oh my god.
Nade
Nilla
kill onto
getting
Nilla. Huge.
Headshot there. Neo getting caught out in the middle of nowhere and getting taken out by Captain Miller. Last 2 alive for Awakening is Verb with the shotty inside Orf. And Tipsy with the Car 98K right around Panzerbox looking towards Muddy.
Let's see if they identify they've got the B players down.
Yeah.
Oh, no trade.
Great quick scope there by Tipsy, taking out Everest. Maybe a little too preemptive there by Everest, pushing Muddy all alone.
He's got to be with someone. He has to be with a teammate. Looks like they're going to go B here. Beautiful nade. Oh,
great
just a
nade
Randy right onto his head.
Yeah. Now
Just a
Verb is
Randy.
all alone.
Got a gun in the smoke though.
He's got it. He's got the makings of a clutch. He's got all the tools he need, but he's gonna have
Explosives
to walk out
planted.
from bottom panzer here. Oh, but that guy
Axis eliminated.
Offside is not going to spot him
Allies
there.
win.
Superman in a great aggressive angle there, front sight, taking down Verb the moment he peeks front gate, and into a third OT. Jesus
This
Christ!
is unreal. I think I think the stamina will come into play here.
Yeah.
Because this is absolutely unreal. And they're already trying to say that they might play another match another time. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta agree with you. Endurance-wise, Awakening definitely have that advantage. Like, I know Nemesis on the Nemesis squad. They don't like playing too late. You know, they like to keep it, you know, dad hours. They go to bed early. They got kids to worry about, right?
Yeah, Yamato spots one here, either in church or outside of church. He's going to be calling that out and keeping an eye on it. It should be easy pickings if that German shows himself again.
I don't think he made it into church. I think he fell back. Might have been Tipsy. Tipsy's in bottom panzer now, but here we go. Everest going to make his way into White House here. XLZ is going to be front man. He looks away from Cafe at the perfect time. Tries to walk into White House, but there's Everest with that kill. Verb taking out Barry over towards the orphanage. Neo getting the kill into Everest, White House. Yamato taking out Nil. Cap Miller taking out Verb. Neo spotted another guy, Cafe. Misses that shot, though. 2v3. Where is Tipsy? He's bottom panzer. Looking towards street. Tosses up a nade towards lockers, but bomb is going to go down on the A site. Superman inside orphanage.
Looks a little uncomfortable here, Orf.
Yeah.
Looks
Not
a little
great
uncomfortable.
post plant.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. A little bit better. Cap Miller has got
Chuck
a
here, the
great
lynch
position.
Yeah, he's the linchpin here.
Tagged up from church and jumping around the corner.
Oh,
no
shit.
scope on the Cap Miller. But Superman getting that trade. Neo spots that guy towards orphanage. He goes for a reload glitch towards church. Barely misses that
No
shot.
peeks, boys. No peekies, boys. He
Yamato's
hasn't touched the bomb. He hasn't touched the bomb. Fight
Oh
for your
my
life
God,
now.
barely missing
Axis
that no scope,
eliminated.
but Yamato doesn't miss
Allies
his.
win.
Down goes Neo. 19-18 for Nemesis. First round of this third OT going towards Nemesis. My God, that got hairy there for a while.
It did, but a great round. That's 3 in a row going back to last OT on attack for Nemesis. So they're finding their groove here. Barry got to wake up a little bit. 30 deaths is a lot of deaths to have. I know it's fucking the 4th OT or whatever it is.
Yeah, he is
But it's
shotgun,
a lot of
but...
deaths to have.
Ooh, Tipsy with a great kill on the Everest. Top grade,
almost
barely
another.
misses that shot too. Spots a
Now they're
guy in
doubled
low
up.
grave.
Let's see if they fall for this trap. This is a classic trap. Have the car peek or retreat. Plant the shotgun there.
Cap Miller was thinking about pushing to the Orf there, but he falls back real quick. Tipsy's getting super aggro into Muddy now. Going prone with his Cart 98K, and almost time for that smoke to fade, right? Yeah, just a little bit.
Could be fading any second here. They've not done a great job at avoiding this angle. They constantly walk into this church angle, and there they just walk right past it and almost paid the price for it. And now Tipsy's going to re-peek it.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, Superman getting taken up by Verb, but Barry with that trade. He's all alone down
Allies
1v4,
eliminated.
and there's Nilla with the scope and this nice
Axis
little off angle.
win.
Looking for North. Down he goes. Easy shot there for Nilla. 19-19. God damn it. Make it end.
Adjustments made. Tipsy peeked Orf for the first time, I think, in fucking 40 rounds. They did something other than plant Verb and Orf.
Yeah. Has Verb been in
off.
Orf every single round?
I mean, with XLZ dropping a 41 at B-bomb site, why would you change? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true enough.
And there he is with early aggression taking out Superman early, but the nade kill is going to even it out 4-4 from Tipsy, or on to Tipsy from Chuck. They've got to just find a way, man, to go back to that A push. I know it seems like it's ages ago. Or let Barry fucking just take a 1v1 shotty versus rifle and not die. He comes alive here. Who he gets tagged from?
Tagged up by a
His
teammate.
teammate?
Yeah.
That's unlucky.
Cap Miller maybe getting a little too trigger happy inside church. Neo was real close and personal towards Woodgate here, looking towards church. Could be spotting towards White House there. Might be running into Barry. Down he goes. XLZ gets a kill on Yamato Cafe. Neo's turning towards Church and getting that kill onto Cap Miller. Last guy alive to get the Everest at the hot dog with M1. Getting a kill on Neo, but he is pinned inside hot dog now. I think that's Nilla Muddy Wall just popping off shots towards him. Nate coming in, landing right on spot. Ooh, great Kobe there by Nilla. Yeah, that's a new set name for you there, folks.
True. Very true. Well, you know, once again, man, they decided to push. I know you got to change it up. You can't just go A every round, but actually, he's got 43 fucking kills, man, over at the B bomb site, and they're just kind of like walking into his crosshair of White. Like, if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it and trade on him the way you've been trading for. Yeah. Because they're just walking. They're making it too easy for him. I mean, he's playing close, Kevlar. We've seen it every round. He's playing front door of White, or literally right side outside of Cap. Yeah. He has a car. He should be the easiest one to trade out.
They need to be like you said. They need to be playing Cafe the way they're playing Orf. Like, go away from the shoddy Orf and just go for that double trade out Calf and just run it down on B. Like,
and then you get your Hobos control.
Yeah. Like, how many times have we seen where they've gotten Hobo control and it's gone their way? Aside from, you know, some heroic plays out of whoever right outside Woodgate, right? Or someone right on B site getting some wins. But I swear, so many times we've seen... who is it? I guess Awakening now, get towards, like, get Hobo control, and the round has gone their way. So,
yeah.
I don't know, maybe we'll see what happens, but...
Well, in regulation, most rounds went towards whoever was playing German, but here in OT...
Anything goes, man. Anything's
been going. Yeah, anything's been going on OT. Both teams have been able to clutch rounds on allies and force it to another OT. It's up to Awakening here to close out. They need 2. And the defense has to be better here at a Nemesis. Close this out, play the way you go back. Whatever you did round 1 to start this match, go back to it. Get Barry involved. Stop having Barry run around Muddy into Church. It's not working. Park his little bitch ass in fucking White or let's make this happen and win some fundamental rounds and close this bad boy out.
Ooh, XLZ getting super aggro. Orphanage.
And Barry goes down to a nade there.
Gets the headshot on the Cap Miller, catching him out. Down goes Barry as well to a shotgun. Going for a pre on that Panzerbox guy, but Everest landing that kill. And here's the aggression up from Buddy. Yamato getting tagged up too. Down it goes to Neo from a headshot. Everest and Superman both getting tagged up. Everest is pinned inside Panzerbox. But he's got a Car 98K there. And here's Barry with a nice little off angle towards back arch too. Getting shot at by the orphanage
Great
guy,
play
but
by Superman.
Taking out Tipsy, bringing it back to a 2v2. Suddenly becoming wise to this arch flank by Neo. But he goes right underneath his iron sights. That's so unfortunate for Superman. Everest, last man alive, stuck inside Panzerbox.
Take the cross, buddy.
Ooh, barely missed that shot there on Nilla, but now we got Neo decides to wrap back around toward Muddy and tags up Everest. He's so close, but he's going to get the regen now. Both Awakening players on site. Bomb going to go down, but the moment he peeks, Neo taking him down. Easy shot by him with that scope. 21-19, maybe this is it.
This could be it. This could be it, but the way it's been going, I mean, if it's another OT, man, I don't even know what to say at this point.
At what point do you and I just log off and let this shit continue, huh?
I honestly will not be casting another map.
There's still more games.
Maybe I will. We'll see.
I really don't think I'm going to be catching that old school Nephilim game.
Oh, that's not happening.
But... No, not by the way things are going here. XLZ getting tagged up. Super heavy as he makes his way into White House, but he's going to live. Tipsy getting the nade kill on Barry. 4v4. XLZ make his way to front Panzer and getting shot at by that guy Hobo 3, but no shots landing. Oh, Captain Miller peeking out from top Panzer and getting taken out by Verb with a heady. Now XLZ has made his way into top Panzer. I think for free, and he spots out Everest, getting the headshot. Man, the last man alive is going to be Superman now. He's pushed out from Cafe.
Heartbreaking.
Taking out. Oh my god, shooting the feet from Verb, but Verb is still alive. I can't believe he's still living.
Explosives planted!
Trying to shoot the feet. Nothing landing there.
Oh
this is
my
comical
fucking
at
god.
best. Jesus.
And they gets a
And that's a
headshot.
headshot because of aim punch. Amazing. Superman now. Trying to work on a 1v3. Bomb is down on the A site. Tipsy firing at him from Church. Neo firing at him from Muddy Wall.
Axis eliminated.
Has no
Allies
idea
win.
there's
It's over.
XLZ inside white. Finally, the map is done. 22-19. 3 overtimes. Awakening finally clearing it out. XLZ with a 46 bomb. Gonna guess
Yeah, I'm
Awakening.
gonna guess Awakening as well.
Finally readied up and getting going here. Awakening are up 1-0 so far, so if they get this W, they're gonna win the match. Yamato going for that blue cross. Spots one earlier and gets that kill on Verb. Down goes Shoddy. Big pick early on this map.
Big pick.
There's Everest right up on sight. Gets
Fight for
tagged
his
up,
life.
but he's gonna live. Oh my god. Nade raining in, finally taking him out, but bomb gonna go in.
Plant King gets a plant down.
Yeah. Oh my god, nades just raining in all over the place. Superman holding down North Road versus Tipsy. Yamato is in bottom green, looking towards mid ruins as Neo gets that kill on Cap Miller. Yamato not doing his job, watching that flank. But there's Planking taking down Neo. Now it's down to a 2v3. Planking getting another kill on Nilla, and there's Superman on that North Road taking out Tipsy. It's almost like he forgot he was there. First round going towards Nemesis.
Barry's got to have a short memory here. He's got to be like a goldfish. He's got to forget everything that happened on Deville. He's got to forget everything that's ever bad that's happened to him. World War II, genocides across the world. He's got to forget all of that and play his game here. A plant for him and 2 kills, 2 huge kills.
Fantastic
For
start.
for a very good start here. Allies is the hard side, and they secure. Eyes on him as unfortunately he gets naded.
Oh.
And Neo peeking a very cheeky angle here. No nade from Captain Miller. He was practicing those top blue nades. That's come down yet. Verb now. The shotgun's doing their job.
Got a 2K for himself this round, but nade landing right at his feet. Down he goes. Yamato getting that new era set nade for him. But he is alone versus 3 Awakening members now. Tipsy, Tipsy, Neo, and Nilla. Last 3 alive for Team Awakening. Yamato is top ruins now, trying to look towards mid or look towards blue. Neo maybe getting a little aggro here on the B site. Might spot Yamato out, but missing it. Oh my god, hit
allies
a crazy
eliminated.
jumping shot on the Nilla, but there's
Axis win.
Tipsy top green, able to get that trade. Down he goes, 1-1. Tipsy getting
Good round. Good
ahead.
round. A Verb didn't die early in the round. Shotgun for Awakening stayed alive. Shotgun for Nemesis died. That's the difference here. Let's see if Yamato can keep up his early picks as he's 4-1 to start going into the 3rd round.
Oh, baby. King getting tagged up, but he's gonna live. But there's Verb right on site, able to keep him smoke, get that shotgun duel win, even up to a 4v4. Cap Miller looks so nervous to push onto the B site there now, but that Verb is there holding it down. Nilla getting that scope duel win on Yamato, 3v4. Verb tucked up right up by Chicken Coop. Ooh, XLZ getting a tag on Cap Miller, but Superman is inside TLS towards Hole. Getting shot at by XLZ inside of Mares. Everest gets a kill on XLZ. Tipsy is over on this B or A site. Hold it down. Look towards bottom TLS. Down goes Superman. 2v3 now as Cap Miller is still over towards this B site. Smoke has faded on site, so he might be a little bit more brave to push on site, but there's still Verb over at Chicken Coop. Everest is pushed out by front ruins there, looking towards Chicken Coop, but Nilla is top blue to take him out. Verb getting a little too aggro and getting taken out by Captain Miller. He's rewarded by his patience a little bit. Goes for a fake on the bomb site and pushes into bottom blue. He's going to be running head first into Nilla with the scope here. Look at Nilla's ready for this aggression too. Oh my god, barely missing a shot there. Captain Miller. Nilla missing his no scope, getting taken up by Captain Miller on that aggression bottom blue.
Allies
But
eliminated.
there's Tipsy with a great angle
Axis
bottom
win.
TLS looking towards that blue alley. Take him down 2-1 for Awakening.
These are close rounds. Barry is consistently trying to get that plant down, which I appreciate. But he's got to deal with Verb in the smoke creeping around Crater and B bomb site. If they can neutralize that and get the plant down, then they're good. Or else they're going to have a tough night. Ooh, a great pick.
Neo also finding a pick of his own onto Cat Miller. Yamato deciding to go north road to look towards that top green area. Neo getting 2 kills from... Oh my god, he's pushed into small hall already? Holy shit, Nila also finding a kill onto Barry, and last guy alive is going to be Yamato. He's over towards this north road, towards A site, but not spotting anyone. Spot that guy, top mare. That's XLZ, down he goes. 2 kills so far for Yamato on the board, but he's still got 3 Awakening players left. Neo, Verb, and Nilla. Neo is pushed up into, what is this, small hall? Looking towards greenhouse, and Nilla is clutch house over towards A. Verb is inside mare. Everything goes quiet. Looks like they don't have no idea where Yamato is. He's pushing up from...
Yeah, I think they're assuming he's by the sniper house still, but he's made his way to the B bomb site here.
He might have found a hole. Yes, he did.
And he's gonna get a pick.
Down goes Neo, and he's gonna push Blue Alley. I love this play. Now Nilla.
Yeah, he's got to find another one, right? He's got to find another one.
Verb has to be worried about his back now. Oh my god. Okay.
Allies eliminated.
Oh, okay, there's Nilla.
Axis
Top TLS. Getting an easy little flick on the Yamato on site there. 3-1 there now for Awakening.
I think they need to slow down. They're getting ripped by cars early. Over by Wagon and Ruins. They gotta, I think, slow down and let Yamato work with the scope here.
He's going for a blue cross this time, but Neo has a crazy nerve nade landing bottomatic. Zik is gonna be just raging inside. Yeah, what a nade, he says. Oh, that is a nice nade.
That is a crazy nade.
Neo getting that North Road lurk pick onto Superman and into a 3v5, and now it looks like Nemesis kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere, not sure what to do. They're all mid-ruins, just trying to look for a pick, but no one on Awakening is going to peek him. XLZ is real close up by mid-ruins, though. He's going to tag up Everest real bad, but he's going to live. Just kidding. There's Tipsy cleaning it up. Last 2 alive is going to be Barry and Cat Miller. Barry is so worried about Tipsy here over towards North Ruins. Meanwhile, Chuck is B-Wagon trying to go for a aim duel here versus Neo. That's not a duel I want to take. Yeah, and down he goes. Last man alive is going to be Barry. Shotgun player, but he's got an M1 secondary. Spotting out Neo. Top blue, missing his shot. Getting tagged up by XLZ. XLZ playing with him. And there's Verb over on that B site. Getting that crossfire. Down he goes. 4-1 for Awakening.
Yeah, they've got to get a little control around the map here. They're getting stuck ruins on that back wall.
Yeah.
I think North House control, TLS control might be the answer, or maybe a little Mayor pressure, because right now they're just getting dominated from blue, and those set nades we saw not landing for them. As right away we're going to have a kill. And a trade, though. All nades so far. Here comes the Mayor push. Shoddy King. Quickly 2 versus 2. So many frags. Barry getting spotted by Nilla with by the scope.
That barely
somewhere
missed.
Blue. Oh, great shot. I don't understand the 40 play. And now it's all up to Nilla, who's, yeah. Tipsy getting his face fucking blasted off. And Nilla is not going to even hear this bomb plant from top blue.
No.
And he has yet to move cement in his feet. Now he's got to make his way across the map here. It's a big round for Nemesis.
His teammate must have called out that he spotted Yamato top TLS. He's looking for it now.
This could get dicey because both players are not in mutually supporting positions. Giving him 1 versus 1s. Got to watch his stairs here and just hope for the best.
Oh no, missing the no-scope! Pistol duel, and down he goes! Nilla gets the better of him with that Luger. Flicking loogies
and now
on
he's
him.
in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
He's in a predictable spot.
I don't know, Barry should have this, right? Like, this is prime.
He's playing for the fake. He's playing for the fake, and it's going
down. Oh my god,
down.
he's holding it.
Gotta check. Oh my goodness.
God, that was so close. That was like 0.5 away.
Yeah, neither player. I'm surprised Nilla went for the hold there.
I respect it. Pros don't fake.
Yeah, I thought he was going to instantly check that window given the time that he had left, but he does not.
Oh,
What a
this is
little angle here.
Yeah, you seen Yamato with this cross kick on pole? I don't know that
Never
it
seen
even
that before.
existed. Oh, damn. Every time I watch some teams play on this map, I learn new angles.
Yeah, that's every time.
Bird
Oh, no.
still alive on that B site, getting teched up left and right. Down goes Cat Miller, down goes Everest, down goes Tipsy finally. Towards TLS. Miller running out from hole and getting tagged up by Barry, but he misses and then gets immediately traded out by Neil. Last man alive is going to be Yamato with his scope over at this north tank. Trying to spot that TLS guy, but giving up. Now he's going to be over towards his headshot area and getting shot at by XLZ, but none of those shots landing. He's in a 1v4 now as, who's that towards Small Hall that's pushed up? Oh, sorry, not Small Hall, he's at Chicken Coop. That's Verb. Who'd have thought? Yamato pushing up into North Ruins, trying to take it nice and slow, but no one
giving up the
awakening.
whole map.
Oh my god, getting
Yeah.
spotted out.
Allies
Stuck
eliminated.
inside crater.
Axis
Down he goes.
win.
That's LD top TLS. My god, he was
Yeah, you
surrounded
got a little
by all
bukkake
sides.
there. Yeah.
Got a fuck.
Bit of a bukkake situation there. They've got to deal with this aggression from Verb. Verb only 6 and 4, but his presence there on the B bomb side has them scared to get out and get the plants down.
They're terrified to even push onto that B site. The only man that ever is Plant King, Barry, and he's the shotgun player, right? He has a great kill onto Everest, but Superman getting a headshot onto Verb, and then getting another kill to Neo, while Nilla gets a nade kill onto Barry. Now it's all down to Superman in the 1v2. He's got the B site control. He's inside blue now too, trying to walk around, go towards Blue Alley. Where is Nilla at? He is prone top mare, watching his stairs, and Tipsy is top TLS, trying to get info.
Strong positions for them. But they've allowed him to get back behind blue. Superman needed to do this and go crazy on the map or plant while the smoke was up.
Yes.
Let's see if he walks right into the crosshair here.
Smoke is
I
gone
think
now,
he
though.
may. It might have a situation here where he kills Tipsy from below.
Oh, he just made noise picking up that ammo, picking up that nade or something, so info's given out. Nilla knows where he is now. Nothing landing, though. Oh my god, everyone missing
For
shots.
either player.
How is this happening?
This onus is on Awakening here to hit the shot. Superman fighting for his life.
Neo.
40 seconds left on the clock, and now he knows where both players are. It's winnable
Allies
for him.
eliminated.
Oh,
He
there's
gets shot in the
Tipsy.
back.
Axis win.
Tipsy changing up his position towards North Ruins there. Watching as Superman
6-2.
tried to run in the mirror,
Yeah.
but
6-2 here. If you notice, Neo, the top blue player, 11 and 5, because they're relentless with that B push. They did better getting trades and Tommy's on the bomb site, but not enough early in the round. As now an A push coming out here. Nilla getting taken out. This might be what the doctor ordered. Huge round here. You'd love to see a 6-3. Bomb gonna go down. No nades, no pushes.
Tipsy, great shot there on the Everest. Taking out that TLS guy, I think it was.
Very
but...
winnable round for both. That's a huge kill there. Oh, but the flank not being watched.
No one was watching it. Barry is watching it now, though. He's thrown bottom TLS. XLZ taking out Cat Miller.
He's got to get this flanker.
Stuck on site, and Barry wasn't able to help him now. He only has a shotgun in his top TLS, making out a great post-back position, and down he goes to a headshot from Neo. Oh, yeah. Not a great post-plant setup there by either of those Nemesis players.
Explosives defused.
No, I don't know where.
Axis win.
Yeah, I don't know where any of the players they didn't really watch their back there. There was no one mid ruins, and there was nobody back on the north road, and they didn't identify that. It's okay if no one's there if you can watch your own flank from TLS or from the north street.
And XLZ pushed that flank so fast, too. Nailed an early kill on the Yamato with Burp gets a nade kill on the Superman. XLZ getting crazy aggressive from Team Bomb. Look at this dude. He's getting a headshot on Everest.
Axis win.
That was a 14-second round.
And it's done already.
14-second round.
Holy shit. I could clip that with Shadow Play and put that into one easy little clip.
We got to get two here. We got to get 2 rounds here to have a shot at this if we're Nemesis.
Oh
my god.
Great pick. That is an amazing cross angle to be having there. Neo with a kill of his own on the Superman as Captain Miller takes out XLZ. Yamato watching that garage peek, but Everest is pushing in real aggressive. There is a Awakening flare up close. That's Verb. Takes him out with the Tommy though, but Barry trying to go for that trade, but Verb wisely falls back. Plant King gonna live up to his name and get the bomb down, but there's Nilla back A. He's already pushed up, and now he's stuck on site. 3v3. Plant King knows he's pinned on site, but I don't think there's anyone on Nemesis able to help him out. Neo runs out from Mare and gets taken out by Cat Miller. Oh my god, he gets the kill onto Nilla. Last man alive is going to be Verb. He's got the shoddy with the Tommy secondary, but there's Cat Miller once again, right by hole. Great plays by him, taking out those rotates. 8-3, great round out of Nemesis.
That's a big round for them, and they're going to need another one here because they need an 8-4 half. 9-3 is not what you need.
Yeah.
8-4 is very doable.
8-4 is about average for this map.
Standard. Yeah, standard for sure. But only if you've got a good defense.
True.
If you play sloppy defense and your lack of experience on the map.
Oh my god. Ooh. XLZ taking out Everest.
Yamato
getting a second kill onto XLZ. Neo real aggressive out from truck taking out Cat Miller. 3-on-3 now. Verb still on the smoke inside B site as Plant King takes out Neo. Tipsy doing a whole lot of nothing towards north because there's no one there. Superman has decided to push into north ruins looking towards Mare, but there's no one there.
Let's see if they adjust and go towards A. Tipsy looked like he was attempting to rotate. If they catch him at a position here, they're going to have the A-bomb site. He's TLS alley. He's going to get spotted, and there it is. Just as I said, he got a little too aggressive. Not really aggressive, just rotated as he probably should have. But he's not in a good position there, and he gets taken out. TLS alley by Yamato. Now the bomb's going to go down for free here.
I think Superman just spotted
This is a huge round.
I think Superman,
he did.
Yeah.
By the way he's playing around, now they definitely spotted him.
Yeah. Oh, tagged up by the M1. 10 HP remaining. Shots going all around him. There we go.
So many bullets there.
There you go, Barry. There you go. 8-4 half. Just about average, as we said. Pretty good half
but
out of both teams.
You gotta batten down the hatch here. The experience in Awakening. They like the position they're in. They know that they gotta play offense, but they know they've got the chops to do it.
Are we gonna see that same hole pick from Nilla, or is he gonna go for?
I don't know.
Else?
We'll see. No, he doesn't. He's a bottom spawn house kind of guy.
Yeah, he's looking towards blue, but there's no one even there. Yamato getting real aggressive towards hole, trying to look towards north ruins, but that's where smoke is landing. Superman in garage, Everest top blue. No one really getting tagged up or anything going on early on. Some great aggression here towards Mare. Yeah, look at that. Captain Miller taking out Nilla, though. They have Mare control as Neo takes out Captain Miller. Neo looking towards that B site. And Verb pushing out from bottom Mare, going towards Crater, but decides to fall back in as XLZ takes out Everest. Plant King taking out Tipsy. Gets out Neo as well. Down he goes to Verb. Finally, that trade coming in. 2v2. Yamato spot the guy bottom blue. That's XLZ. Last guy alive is going to be Verb.
Allies eliminated
by Mare while he was planning. Down he goes.
See, this is what I was talking about in the lack of experience on the map as a beautiful 2K there to secure the round for them, for Nemesis. They had no one in Mayor. They were probably going to die anyway because there was a lot of Mayor aggression there, but because they had no player in Mayor late or no one watching the backside of Mayor, Everest got shot in the back in Blue House.
That was so close by Zick. He almost hit that.
Yeah, making some nice shots.
Barry getting super aggro into bottom TLS with the shotty, going even further past TLS as he walks past both those mid-ruins guys. Now they have Mare control. That's Neo and I think Verb as Everest gets a kill on XLZ. Neo's also down too. Down goes Tipsy. It's a 2v3. Last two alive for Awakening is Verb and Nilla. Nilla's going to go for the plant on this B bomb site while Verb holds off Blue Alley. Oh, but there's
beautiful
Barry on the flank. He takes down Nilla. Last guy alive is Verb. Shoddy v shoddy. He drops the 44. Gets that kill. Now it's all down to Everest and Yamato. Big tag, but wow, great.
What a nade.
What the hell is that nade? I don't know. Do we want to claim that as a new era nade?
I think he was just kind of putting it over there to do damage because the player was tagged. If you notice, he didn't vert it for the kill. He just kind of chucked it over there to flush him out. Great little nade. Great little nade. 16 and 9. 16 and 9 right now. 2 rounds for them on
Holy
defense,
shit.
so they're playing well.
Yeah. Also, good to see Neo top fragging after the stinker he left on last match, so he's playing with anger now.
Most of those coming from Blue House with the car.
Yeah,
As now Barry's wide awake.
Oh, Tipsy getting that kill onto Superman. As Verb is pushing at bottom, TLS gets that shotgun duel. W over Barry. 3v4 now as, I think that's, Captain Miller going for a battle over towards B, but what's going on here? Verb is pushed up towards Mare. They have Mare control, but I think this is going to be a B plant. They're crossing over towards Blue, but not spotting anyone. Captain Miller is trying to retake Mare as Everest is making his way over towards
he's
green.
Somebody.
Oh my god.
Explosives planted!
Tipsy get that. He's gonna get that bomb down though. Tags coming in onto Tipsy. He's gonna live. Neo gets a kill on Yamato towards north. And now it's down to a 2v4. Everest and Captain Miller versus 4 Awakening players as Captain Miller gets a kill on Tipsy. Everest finally pushing out from bottom. Or some top green, sorry. Captain Miller inside there getting tagged up, but he's gonna live. There's no top green. Oh my god, he shoots the tree in front of him, but Neo is there to get that kill right away. Neo gets that kill and Captain Miller's winning it out in 9-6 scoreline for Awakening.
Yeah, big round for them, stopping the bleeding here. Would have been 8, so if they drop that round, it's 8-7. It starts to tighten up a little bit, but a great round by them on attack. They're getting a lot of Mayor control. Really, Barry's the only line of defense out there, like out in the trenches by the bomb site. Everyone else kind of playing back. I love the way Barry's going from TLS to Mayor, but right there getting a little over anxious. Ooh, XLZ.
He's getting a tag on Neo with his nade. Spotting Bird, bottom Blue, going for some spray, but not gonna get that kill. Neo gets tagged up by a nade a second time. Verb barely living from that 44-2. Bomb is going to go down, not by Plant King this time. 4v4. Verb gets tagged up a third time, bottom Blue, and he's still going to finally goes down to Captain Miller. Tipsy gets a kill on Yamato, 3v3. Captain Miller getting tagged up, but he's going to fall off. Tipsy now inside bottom Mare, looking towards B site, but Captain Miller on the big flank as Nilla takes out Everest. 2v3. Captain Miller going to drop out towards Hole as Tipsy gets a kill on Superman somehow, but
eliminated. Allies win.
Great post plant positions by Awakening.
Yeah,
is what's happening here. These 3 versus 3s with the bomb down. No answer here for Nemesis. They're playing a little too far back. I think they got to get up in their face. Oh, Nilla does.
He knows this pick too, right? But he doesn't have the reaction time that Zik does. God damn. Tipsy getting killed by
kill here. There we go.
Everest gets a kill on the Verb. That's shotgun dead for Awakening. 3 man alive. And now down goes Nil as well. XLZ finally gonna get a kill of his own as Barry gets a kill on Neo. Last man alive is gonna be XLZ, bottom Blue. He spots out Yamato from back Mare, but he doesn't want to take that duel anymore. Gonna walk out front Blue again, looking towards Ruins. He heard Barry, gets that kill. Now he's gonna try and rotate
now he's
towards Mare, yeah. Walk in bottom Mare for free. They have no idea he's gonna be here now. Nemesis are all gonna
control.
Yeah. Yamato top Mare.
But they're all right.
Yeah,
3 versus 1. Just play good positions.
Good spots.
He's got a minute to work with.
Superman might spot him bottom Mare if he looks left. Yes, he does. Tags him up, but he's still alive. Oh my god. Now go for a no-scope from top Mare, but he's still alive. Finally peeking towards top TLS. XLZ with his car 98K, but Superman not peeking this time around. Oh my god, don't do it!
Oh no!
Superman getting tagged up by Captain Miller towards the B site, but Yamato is still top Mare. He might finally take this duel. XLZ getting so aggro with the Tommy. Good jump around, but Yamato hitting that no-scope.
Win.
And a little dicey there.
Real dicey.
Tommy versus Sniper there. If the no-scope tags or misses, it's a 1 versus 1 with 40 seconds left on the clock, and he's got all that German side of the map to work with.
That was easily winnable by XLZ there, but doesn't get it. Yamato barely missing that reload switch once again towards Nilla. Right side greenhouse there. Verb getting the kill on the Barry. Shotgun dead for Nemesis. Got Miller looking towards B site, taking a Verb, Everest top, blue, spotting a guy at truck, that's XLZ. He's running towards site, down goes Cap Miller, down goes Tipsy. Oh my god, XLZ almost took out his teammate there, but Neo gonna get the bomb down. Maybe. Nope. Oh my god, Everest gets the tag. No, like headshot into Everest, but okay, Everest. Sorry, Captain Miller finally getting that kill onto him. T-Fuse gonna come in. It's gonna be 10-8 for Awakening. Still pretty goddamn close.
Yeah, pretty close here. Superman's got to wake up. He had a really great D-Ville. He's definitely the ones I was worried about when he was coming to stamina.
Axis win.
Same.
He kind of sounds like Eeyore after a while. Game with him ever? You know, after an hour or two of playing video games, the dude just kind of goes, "Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over there." And right now, that's shown in his 16-14 scoreline. Steve needs him here.
I want to point out here. Neo is 22-11. 18 rounds in so far. The man is just going crazy so far.
Yeah,
nope. Oh my god, nade landed right on his feet though as Yamato gets tipsy. Nilla with a nade kill on Captain Miller. Oh, kind of nade kills this round as XLZ gets taken out top. Ruins Nilla gets taken out as well. Verb trying to creep in towards Mare, but there's Superman TLS Alley. That 44 taken down. Very quick round. That was 15 seconds long.
He just lobbed that nade.
That's a new error.
Yeah, 27 second round there. So Awakening had a 13 second or a 14. And here Nemesis answers back with a quick one of their own. And now it's 10-9. Tightening up here. They're showing that they can play defense, but they gotta close it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were unable to close out D-Ville. This is a big boy lead. Big boy match.
Some big, looking like an A-rush here coming out of Awakening, but there's Captain Miller, Barry, and Superman all getting kills as Nilla gets a kill on Barry. Yamato gets a kill on Nilla. Last man alive already 20 seconds in. It's going to be Verb. Bottom TLS. He picked up a Tommy, gonna get tagged up by, I think that was a Mare guy, but he's going to live, going to regen. They know where he is. He is pinned inside TLS. Picking out top window, but there's Yamato.
Axis win.
From the top garage there, getting the nice little shot there. Zick, shit. Wow.
Zick is playing so well.
I had no idea he was such a good scope.
And I don't mean any disrespect. I don't think it's necessarily his aim that's driving his success with it. I think it's his brain, knowing when to peek and what not to.
You know, I agree. He's a very, very smart guy.
And he knows that he's out-aimed against like the likes of Nilla and Milo and you name it, the Wilsies of the world. But he's holding his own here. Unfortunately, 2 early picks here. One a nade, one an M1 by Grand, and trade's falling down here as Barry's going to take out XLZ, but immediately gets shot by Nilla. 10-10 is the score line here. Verb pushing all the way back. Now it's all up to Yamato here, a.k.a. Zick with the scope.
Explosives planted!
I'm going down at B. It'll be 11-10 here.
Did he just spawn?
They're just trading. I think he did. They're trading rounds here back and forth.
Oh my god,
eliminated. Allies win.
I was hoping for a Webley Warrior shot.
Long range like that? That'd be nuts.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Man, I love it. We need some more Webley Warriors in this community. Everyone's fucking afraid of these pistols. Crazy.
No early sightings here.
Yeah, you saw that too. He barely missed that shot on Wedge, but there it is. Neo going down early on as Barry gets a kill on Gypsy. Very early 5v3 as Bird gets tagged up super heavy too, but he's going to be able to regen. I don't even know where he is.
He's going to find someone here in the smoke soon.
Is he North Ruins?
He's B. North Ruins here, and he heard some players jumping around TLS.
He picks
up a nade to work with.
Everything quiet now.
Yeah, this is a round that you need here for Nemesis. You can't let the slowness here as they adjust 2 men down for Awakening to. They can't let them get back into the ball game here in this round.
Oh my god!
And there they do.
I can't believe they actually got that kill.
I think he spotted 2 players here. There should be an adjustment coming out soon if the comms are accurate.
Oh.
They can't lose control of this round, and they're starting to do so as now it's a 5 versus 3, from a 5 versus 3 to a 3 versus 3, and Nilla's still on the board with the scope and a nade. So this is unraveling quickly here for Nemesis. They got to batten down the hatch here. Everest does just that. Bomb's going to get tapped. No
Oh, there
headshot,
it
but it
goes.
will be a kill here for Captain Miller. And
Miller
out of the
last
pan
man
and into the
alive.
fire.
Oh
Ooh,
my god, what a quick scope. Onto Zik.
he's gonna get a. I think he's gonna get a free plant here.
Maybe.
No one anywhere near him, but both players need to get towards the bomb site together.
They're on him pretty quick.
Don't peek slow here. Get down the site together. Oh no.
Oh my god, he
good.
gets
Gotta be
one.
trained.
Oh my god, he gets a
Oh my
tag.
god, he tagged! That could be a map-defining moment. If they win that, it's 12-10. Instead, it's going to be an 11-11. Unlucky there for Nilla.
He
I mean, well played. I mean,
yeah.
they put themselves into a
Explosives
position
defused.
to get the
Axis
trade
Win.
going together. And
job.
unlucky for Nilla.
Great job going into a garage to try and like single out player by player, you know? Try and get those 1v1v1s, right? But
Well done by both teams, by both sides there.
11-11 tie, score is tied. Early nade kills this round. You see, looking like a very aggressive B play coming out of Awakening here. XLZ is already cratered. They have full mid control, but there's a nade landing right on his asses. Everest gets taken out by Verb. Down to a 4v4. Neo is at the truck.
Oh,
and
no.
He's spotted by headshot, but Tipsy with a nade kill on the Verb. He has killer nades.
Bomb goes
Enemies
down.
and team nades alike. Captain Miller gonna take out Nilla as Neo takes out Cap Miller. Last two alive for Awakening.
This is winnable.
Neo and Tipsy, but down goes Neo to Barry. Last man alive is Tipsy. He's on site, tags up Barry, but he's gonna get taken
Let's
out.
go, Barry.
Great round
Barry
out of
played
Barry.
very well.
Yeah, he's gonna come in. Ooh.
12-11 here in
Explosives
favor of
defused.
Nemesis.
Axis
Match point
win.
for them. Could we be heading to another OT? Superman would fucking hate that. And so will his scoreline. And so will his team. They need to close this out right here, gentlemen.
Yeah, what time is it over on the East Coast right now? Nearly 11 p.m.?
11 p.m. here.
Oh my god. I don't have any condolences for you East Coasters because, fuck y'all. Anyway. Early day.
That was a little uncalled for.
Down goes Nilla early on to Yamato, as does
This is
Tipsy.
looking like a good round for Nemesis. The early
Looking
pick by
real
Yamato
great.
and Anilla. 5 versus 2 here. 5 versus 1. They're one player away from securing the second map in this best of 3 after a quad OT on D-ville. All up to XLZ here with the Thompson. He can do it. We saw him give Nemesis some trouble earlier in a clutch. Superman trying to end things quickly, I think. A little suicide by XLZ, if you will. 1 versus 4.
Popping off some random
He's
shots.
yeah, I mean, what is he gonna do here? He's gotta. They've got to know.
I don't
Obviously,
know.
he's bottom TLS here. He's only got the top.
Allies
They should all be
eliminated.
looking at him, and they are.
Yeah.
Axis
Great map
win.
by Nemesis.
Fantastic.
What
job.
resiliency to have that heartbreaking loss in
Man.
quad OT, and then play a superior team on a map that I thought Awakening would have been a little stronger on. And now we're going to the toss-up. Burgundy Kevlar.
We're tied 1-1. Got a pistol bash coming in here. See who gets which side. Everyone just running down mid-street. Got Miller with a first kill of his own, but there's Awakening with 2 in response. Everyone just whipping so hard. Oh my god, no one has been practicing their pistol bashes, but down goes everyone.
Allies
Finally down to a
eliminated.
1v1. Neo getting that
Axis
W.
win.
And they're gonna take that American side. So Awakening, they're gonna start American. Nemesis is gonna start German. Nemesis starting on the tougher side, not the start they wanted for, but you know they're gonna have to fight either way. Get ready up and ready to go. Here we are.
I'm back, baby.
Just in time, man. They just did the pistol bash. Awakening won it. They're on American side.
Excellent.
Round number 1 getting started real quick here. It doesn't look like anyone on Nemesis is even going to bother and go for a cross, but there's Barry with an early nade kill onto Tipsy. Ooh, man, down he goes. They are real quick and aggressive through mid-court here. As Barry
wow.
gets another kill onto XLZ. Verb going to hold down Beacon as Nilla gets taken out Barry, but Yamato taking out Neo. Oh my
Allies
god.
eliminated. Axis
Okay. Oop,
What a great round.
what the hell even happened? Jesus Christ.
Well, Barry threw what I think was a light pole or a mid. I'm not sure where he threw his nade, but he followed up his nade and with his teammate Everest was right behind him mid-court, and he just got down mid-court through the smoke with the shotgun.
That was some great mid.
I know from experience that Awakening is dominant on this map. They 13-1 bricked up. We had a very off night, and they had a very on night.
Damn,
but Nemesis is good at Burgundy. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I don't want to talk about it. But I've seen a lot of Nemesis on Burgundy, and they're good at it. They're very good at it. They have a solid German. They're aggressive. They love to get through connector.
I can't believe Tipsy just got out of that alive. He just got a 2K.
Yeah, me neither. He got a 2K. And the bomb down here should be a round win here. They got to play good post plant. Everest making his way garage. Maybe to APC here soon to team up with his Scope, who also has a Thompson. Verb's going to be out there in garage, though, and bottom spawn house now. Ooh, tag here.
Eliminated. Allies win.
Down goes Zik.
It's a little 2K for Verb.
Yeah. This is a very strong...
The name of the game on for German on this map is if you could trade rounds, that's ideal. But what you got to just keep throwing spaghetti at the walls. What I say, you cross, you go mid, you go south, you cross mid south, cross mid south, and just keep chucking fucking nades at them and trying to get in. Ooh. Nice counter peek there by Zik on the Nilla. That's a huge pick, and now they're gonna get someone in the bomb site. Superman though gonna get hit by nades, and a huge 2K there by the Plant King Barry. Big plus 10 nade. We've seen him have big ones in the past. That's a beautiful nade here, and now he's gonna jump XLZ on half wall, working on a hat trick. Neo gonna spot one here south. That's gonna be Captain Miller. Oh, a little over peaky there, Cap Miller. He could have just stayed alive.
Yep. Down he goes though. 1v2.
All Barry has here is a Tommy and a shotgun though, so no range to deal with this Neo on A situation. Making a little bit of noise here. This gotta be Yamato's pickup. He's top spawn house, which I like, you know, late in the round, but the problem is you give up the ground, like, and now you allow Neo to kind of walk around the map.
He's gonna be able to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's gonna make his way back towards the B. And the problem is Neo's not, even if Barry spots him from spawn house, he can't do anything with that Tommy and shotgun combo. So if Neo gets a bomb plant here, he's gonna have a winnable round. He's gonna really even it out for himself, because they have no information right now in the way that they're playing. They're playing maybe a little too passively. I'm not really quite sure what their sight lines look like here, but 30 seconds on the clock as Neo's clearing every corner. That's how much time he's had, is to clear almost every corner. I'm not sure why he's leaving the bomb site. He's going to have to turn around here any second. Barry not showing anything. Making noise now, APC. Here comes Yamato off of that. Probably towards Khan. There it is. A fake. Do not fall for this fake. Oh no, a beautiful headshot. He does not have time to go A. He does not have time to go A.
Nope.
Barry, stay down. And he does.
Yeah.
Woo! Close one.
God damn. Great try from Neo, but you're not quite paying attention to the clock.
Yeah, I mean it was a cheeky play. The fake and then the push is definitely what you need to do there, but I think you just scoop boot right back into B and take the 1 versus 1.
A boot scoop boogie?
Oh! Both players lining up for that. A nade, though, followed up. Keeping Nilla out of the game is huge, because late in rounds, he's able to really control a lot.
Oh my god, Neo getting tagged up by a nade, but he's doing a little same with Everest. Barry gets a kill on the Tipsy, and he gets a second kill on the Neo. Oh my god, Barry is having a hell of a game so far. Shotgun with a car secondary.
He had a hell of a game on Breakout, too.
True, yeah. He's positioned right inside dark. He's a great spot for the shotty to be in. But XLZ is right up close with the M1.
Barry's a former teammate of mine in Battalion. Played a lot of video games with him. He is going to take the headshot here from XLZ. Yeah. We went to the LAN together and actually got absolutely smoked. But I know that he's a team player, and he's got a short memory. I've seen him be put in blenders before. He completely forgot about Deville. As the bomb's going to be going down here from XLZ. Now he's going to come in, and it's going to land. No bomb plant. And Everest right behind.
Win.
3-1 here in favor of Nemesis on the hardest side, I think.
This is unbelievable right now. Yeah. Nemesis just surprising everyone from a crazy like crazy.
I'm not
downhill?
surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they're playing well. They've come a long way and they're peaking at the right time. I'm surprised that Awakening is not playing more fundamental here. Post plant's a little sloppy, and early rounds not getting where they need to be to stop the aggression. And Tipsy's going to get at least one kill here. They've got no answer for Barry coming through smoke. No answer at all. Oh, Barry, another great shot.
Wow.
Barry's playing out of his mind. This is Verb's assignment. It should be front spawn house here. It doesn't have to be the shotgun's assignment, but it's going to need to be if Barry keeps getting through that smoke and having his way with the boys.
Yeah, true.
Them young boys coming. Verb 1 versus 2.
Both
making
of these
noise
Nemesis
here.
players are going to be pushing from APC, going for the trade, but shots ringing
They
off
spotted
from
him.
both sides. Nothing landing though.
Bomb's
but
planted.
Easy shot there by Zik, getting that scope
Kevlar
kill.
Nemesis is playing so well, and they're playing off the back of their shotgun here. Barry, who's playing out of his mind right now, 10 and 3. He's got a 2K nade to his name. He's got a couple of 2Ks with the shoddy. He had a 3K before, and they can't keep that car out of his hand, so he's consistently rocking a car shoddy combo, and it's a deadly combination right now. 4-1 in favor of Nemesis.
Yeah, he's destroying Awakening. I honestly, I think Verb needs to be posted up inside of that mid-smoke. That's where Barry is coming every single round, but Verb is opting to go in sight. The rest of his team, Tipsy getting a great nade kill, though, as Milla gets a cross shot onto Captain Miller. Finally, something looking towards Awakening's favor as they got a 5v3 with the bomb down now. They just have to hold shit down. Barry's still alive, though. Man of the game so far. He is towards that German tank, trying to shoot a guy towards spawn house as there's Tipsy on top of Dark, gets a kill on Superman right by that dark window. Now it's down to a 2v3, Barry and Yamato, last two alive. Yamato trying to peek out from front MG towards that American spawn, trying to get some kind of pick. Oh my god, he barely misses a shot from Nilla's top spawn, but he's gonna live. XLZ at that wagon, gonna tag up Yamato, but now he's stuck prone, but there's Nilla with that cross kill onto Yamato. XLZ speaking up, get that kill onto Barry, shutting down that monster. Finally a round going towards Awakening, 4-2. Unreal.
Yeah, right now it's like, you know, if you get one more round, we're on round 7. Really all Nemesis needs is one more round before half. And it's already a W half for them because they played so well this first beginning of this half. Another thing that we didn't talk about before was trades.
Oh my god, Superman.
They got players into the site. I didn't notice that because Nilla got a pick on the cross, but Superman gonna clean up 2 here, and then Yamato also.
He found 2.
I was about to say another aspect of their success has been keeping Nilla at bay, either counter peeking him or nading him. He came alive the last 2 rounds, but now it's all up to Neo.
He tags up Captain Miller, bottom Panzer, decides to push the issue, and he's gonna run straight into him, gets that kill. Now he's down to 1v2. There's still a guy top MG. I don't think Neo has any idea about that, but Yamato is up there, and there's Superman top spawn house. Oh my god, he's gonna tag him up with the 44, but he's, oh my god, he's still peeking.
Over peeking.
Neo's gonna land that headshot onto him. Oh my god, nice nade there by
The Hail
Zik.
Mary.
Yeah, great
The Hail
nade.
Mary.
That's a
As soon as
newer
Superman
set.
lost the initiative there on the battle, he should tuck his head.
Yeah.
In my opinion. As soon as he gets the tag and he doesn't get the heady, and then rounds start coming in at him, I'm out of there. I'm hightailing and I'm meeting up with Yamato. It's not a very long walk over there to the bomb site.
Yeah. I mean, Neo is not the kind of guy you want to be self-inflicting. He does not miss those shots, but right now, Superman doesn't miss his own on XLZ, and there's Neo once again getting a 2K down the street. Kill on Barry and Everest and Superman. 3 kills so far. Last 2 alive for Nemesis is going to be Captain Miller up towards south, and Yamato, he's somehow already into American spawn, looking towards backyard there, but what a weird smoke covering off the sniper house there. Bomb is going to go down. 2v3 as he's looking towards sight, and there's Tipsy getting caught out once again. Yeah, he's getting a little too glitch happy there, trying to jump up onto the dark roof once again. But Verb is prone at APC, Shotgun and 44 secondary. I think he just spotted Yamato backyard. Yes, he does. Shooting at the feet. Only get a tag. Oh my god, dodges a shot. But down he goes to Neo. The last man alive is going to be Captain Miller, but he gets a headshot.
He's working on an
Eliminated. Allies win.
Almost got that, dude. God damn.
Great little post plant there. Most players would Neo's assignment was connector, Verb's was APC. A lot of players there, if they're Neo, they just continue to watch connector and they kind of leave their buddy behind. But keeping a player alive and a teammate alive sometimes is more important than watching your assignment. And now Dilla with the TK monster.
Oh, Neo getting a headshot on the Yamato top MG. That's not the start that Awakening want. Oh, just kidding. Tipsy gets a nade kill. Maybe that is the start they want. And Barry pushing through that mid-smoke and getting Verb, but Nilla with the immediate trade. Everest gets a kill on a Tipsy. Now it's down to a 2v2. Oh my god.
And the Germans have map control.
Yeah.
Nemesis has a good map. They got a player in B and a player outside the site. A 2v2 with Neo and Nilla still south and in spawn. So this is going to come down to patience and brain here as you clear across the map. And the problem is even though you got a player in B, they've got to exit B. If Captain Miller, if Chuck goes down, it's going to be a tough situation for Everest to get out of B and cross his way back for an A retake. So as soon as Awakening understands that, they're going to make a play on that. So it's really up to Chuck here to control a lot of angles. I don't know if I like his spot, but it's kind of so dumb that it might work. As Neo and Nilla have yet to choose a position, it looks like B is going to be their go-to. Everest here has got to get at least one. He's going to... I have a bad feeling he's going to get slow peeked and out peeked by the scope here. Oh! Missing a shot here. And now it's a dogfight. As a Tommy and a scope are going to be tagged one, and that's so unlucky.
Oh no.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my god. Neo.
The bomb hasn't been tapped yet.
Nilla is inside dark.
And Chuck is playing this very well. Bomb's not been tapped. He's got to be careful that a con push. Not coming.
He's watching it. Uh-oh, he just heard Nilla. But Nilla falls back on the site, goes for the plant. It's going to go down.
Oh!
Just kidding!
He let go!
Win.
He let go. Oh no.
Damn.
We're witnessing Awakening fall apart here a bit. Kevlar.
Yeah.
I think they're in their own heads. Nilla making a big mistake there. No plant. I don't know what I think he thought it was down because he knew he had to get off the bomb immediately. He was assuming Chuck was about to just jump at him based off the clock.
Clearly not keeping an eye on his clock.
That is unlucky, and those vibes are hard to overcome. 6-3 here.
Oh my god!
Oh, no smoke, and smoke missed.
Yeah,
the first mistake we've seen by Barry since Deville.
He's really started to slow down once he got shut down about halfway through this half, but down to 4v3 in Awakening's favor. Bomb is down, and they got two players just eyes locked on that B-con smoke, but got Captain Miller and Everest trying to push this APC as Nilla is prone that APC now looking towards mid-tank, but Captain Miller has that angle watched. Down goes Nilla, down goes Tipsy. Neo getting two crazy frags, gonna get three! Oh, he tags up Captain Miller with his pistol, but doesn't quite get that frag. That would have been amazing. Captain Miller trying to walk up from APC.
Allies win.
Perfect that shotty at half while breaking down. Dude, he almost got that.
He almost ripped that Colt into his face.
Yeah. I don't think people give their pistols enough weight. You could absolutely get a pistol kill in this game.
Especially with neck pam, you're ripping heads these days.
Right?
Yep. Another nade kill here under the scope. They've got him dialed in with these nades. Oh, if Barry gets that, it's a wrap.
Now there's a south
fight going down here. Yeah, a little south duel here. Chuck Rightly just going to fall off. That player's not doing any damage to you all the way back here. Do not catch that nade. You'll be okay. And he does, but it does not kill.
82 damage.
Nemesis has 6 rounds here already as Superman rips the head off of Verb.
Damn.
And they're once again in a position to win another round and take a 7-4 lead here. XLZ, though, creeping up. Oh my god, a heady.
But Everest is eating it up.
Yeah, both teams are playing crazy, like hitting crazy shots, but like the rounds are just not falling. As XLZ, though, waking up.
Yeah. Bomb's gonna get planted. And XLZ gets tagged up by Cat Miller. Looks gorgeous for a nade, but
Allies
Tipsy's
win.
so aggressive. Getting that 2-tapper with the M1 down again. Great job by XLZ entering into the site. Oh my god.
Yeah, putting the team on his back here. They need his leadership here, especially after that blunder by Nilla.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tough half already for you on attack. They got 12 straight, by the way, or 11. 11-1 half against Bricked Up and the boys on attack.
Crazy.
Awakening
Oh my god.
did. And here they're about to, at best, have a split half and possibly losing at halftime as another nade comes down and a shotgun by
Oh my
Barry.
god.
He pushed the envelope a little too much as Tipsy's going to erase him off the map, but it's all up to Tipsy now. Stuck in spawn house, spamming his M1. This could be a 7-5 scoreline here at half for Nemesis.
That is not good at all. Never in my days did I ever think Awakening would go down 7-5 on American side.
It's
On
not over yet.
Burgundy.
Yeah, it's not over yet. They also
True.
they play a very good attack. They play a very good defense. So it's going to be up to Nemesis to play fundamental and get the bomb down at B once this half switches. But let's see if Tipsy in the meantime with a minute 15 less seconds left on the
Allies
clock.
eliminated.
And not going to happen as
Nemesis.
Everest takes you down from behind with that 44. What a half by Nemesis, Kevlar.
Amazing.
What a half.
Amazing half. 7 rounds on German side. I think you're laughing all the way to the bank with a half like that.
Yeah, you gotta buckle down here, and you can't be smiling. In the words of the legend Kobe, job's not done. Job's not finished here, boys.
True.
Job is not finished.
Very true.
Excellent half. If you were gonna win Burgundy, that's what needed to happen. But they gotta play attack now, and Barry's gotta have himself another half. I hope he's got one in him.
XLZ getting kicked.
He got 999. I think they kicked him so he didn't get like a key code in use.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe
He's
that
back.
maybe that reconnect is.
If I were XLZ, I'd be crossing every round because he skips across the map, and it's kind of fun.
You think
kind
his
of
leg
lucky.
is gonna help him out with that a little bit?
100%. 100%.
Okay, maybe that's the play. Crank up
If I
Wi-Fi.
knew I was, if I knew I was lagging like that, people were complaining I was skipping. You know, my bitch ass is crossing.
Totally. That White Sox Wi-Fi.
I'm crossing 100%. I mean, why wouldn't?
Yeah. So then, all eyes on Yamato to see if he can actually hit those cross shots, right? Early on.
Yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, he outscoped Nilla on defense. He only really counter-peeked him once or twice, but in the grand scheme of things, Nilla could not stay away from the nades and has a negative scoreline here where he normally dominates on allies. So, yeah.
For
it's
one
got
of the hottest players at LAN, 7-9 is not good enough.
Yeah. Superman's also got to wake up here, both physically and figuratively in game. He needs to. The good thing about Burgundy is he can be tired at the wheel doing it. Just turn your brain off and run towards B and dodge nades. He doesn't really have to think too much here.
Yeah, very true. There's not any early crosses coming out of Awakening. Yamato dodging all kinds of nades towards spawn box. Smoke is gonna fully bloom, and there goes Yamato die site looking down range as Nilla gets tagged up. As does XLZ towards garage, but there's Tipsy.
Tipsy's got the shotgun.
Yeah, they're switching it up. XLZ also gets a headshot onto Yamato. 3v5 now as of nade rains in on Neil. Not is not gonna go down. Superman gets a kill on XLZ.
Chuck.
As Tipsy gets another kill on the Captain Miller.
Chuck fighting for his life. South.
2v3.
Superman's got to have a big round here, buddy.
Yeah.
This is up to Superman with all that South aggression right now coming towards him at APC. He's got to get one. He's gonna get him. Oh, and he gets shot
away
at
for
by somebody
free.
backyard.
Yeah, that's Verb backyard.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. The tree eating the pellets on that shotgun blast as the gets
Get down.
baited out, but he gets aggro and pushes in. Oh my god, he gets tagged up and he found his way inside dark.
He's gotta get a regen.
Yeah, he's gonna get that
No
regen.
shotgun for Verb, remember. No shotgun for Verb.
No, he's got the Tommy and a car. Oh man, at this point, when you go car or Tommy, oh my god, spraying some shots towards window, trying
He's
to
overthinking it.
get a pre.
Oh, I think he's
for a headshot.
overthinking it.
Going for some
Axis
pre, but
eliminated.
Great job.
Allies
barely
win.
getting that shotgun blast. Big 3K for him that round.
He knew that he was getting shot in the back. He had to deal with that player in connector and hope Verb missed, and Verb does.
Yeah.
And Verb, because he dropped that shotgun, didn't really have much to do. He overthought it. 10 seconds left. The player's in a corner. You gotta take your chances against that shotgun.
Yeah, you just gotta hold.
And Neo with the sniper here.
Yeah, Nilla only 7 and 10. I mean, having 2 players with the versatility on your team, where you have 2 players to just pull up scope and just both of them able to pop off, pretty strong.
Yep.
But well, maybe that's what Nilla needed. He gets a 2K for it as Neo gets a kill of his own, but he gets traded out by Barry as Tipsy takes out Barry as well. Now last alive for Nemesis is going to be Everest. He's top sniper with his M1 Grand versus 3 Awakening players. That's Verb, Tipsy, and Nilla. I don't know where any of them are right now, but Everest is just stuck up there. He has no map control. Looking down street, he doesn't spot a single soul. Smoke finally gonna fade. There's Verb, bottom MG, Tipsy inside closet, and Nilla at German tank just prone looking down street. But Everest not seeing anything so far. Jumping up on top of the wood gate, trying to spot someone. He's going to work his way up towards this mid-tank. He just gets spotted by Nilla.
Axis
Prone
win.
at that German tank, and easy shot there by him. He drops the scope, he picks up a car 98K, and he gets a 3K for it.
Yeah, what's going on right now is Chuck seems to be having a little bit of problems south. He's been consistently getting overrun, at least in these 2 rounds. And they've got to stay away from the rifles. Nice nade kill on the Tipsy. That's the shotgun down.
He almost kills Captain Miller through the smoke too, but pulls his spray away.
They gotta be careful with this window here. That's where they're catching car shots. Ooh,
Fantastic job
this should
by
be
Chuck edging that smoke as Nilla gets a kill on Barry and Everest gets a kill on Nilla. Looking out through that dark window.
Smoke missed. Smoke missed. That's key here because that's going to allow Neo to have a little bit more freedom of maneuver as he works his way eventually, I'm assuming, towards connector. A player in dark I don't love.
Yeah.
But you do have 3 players up, so...
Neo dropping out of top MG towards front as down goes Verb to Captain Miller. Now last man alive is going to be Neo. He's got the scope in hand. He's in B connector, looking towards logs, clearing out that angle, looking towards grassy, clearing out that angle. He's just going to run in, try and jiggle out a shot, but there's Barry with the heady on that Donnie. Down goes Neo. 9-6.
9-6. Rounds being traded. The problem is normally trading rounds on German's great. But if you start on German, because now if they trade rounds, even with a sloppy attack by Nemesis, all they got to do really is trade rounds, and they're gonna win 13-9. Oh! Tipsy jumping right into a nade.
He almost made that cross, but yeah, he jumped right into that one. Neo gets a nade kill of his own. Neo is super tagged up though towards Beacon. He's got the scope and he's looking for his sight. I don't think anyone on this Nemesis squad is even in there yet as Captain Miller gets a kill on Verb. Oh my god, Neo spots a guy. Who is that? That's probably Everest, right? Yeah, firing off some shots, trying to get a heady, but nothing going on. I think Neo is just gonna keep going, keep being aggressive, but he's gonna get tagged up and fall back. He's got his life. I can't believe he got out of there alive, though, but bomb is gonna go down by Everest. 3v4. Where are the other 2 players at here? XLZ at dark window street side looking in towards sight, but there's Cap Miller still towards spawn with his car 98K. Down he goes. Nilla peeking out from street, getting that kill onto him. And now we got a 2v3. Barry is prone at this noisy bush close up Beacon with his shotty, so anyone peeks out there, down they go. Meanwhile,
yeah, play off each other's contact here.
Yamato is prone at APC with his scope. Oh my god, Nilla gets the opener onto Barry, but Everest gets that trade out. Neo trying to get the trade onto Everest there towards Wagon, but not landing the shot. Spots his feet, is gonna get the tag, but Everest is still alive. I can't believe he's still alive, and he gets a regen.
Keep moving, buddy.
Down it goes, okay. Neo doesn't have any time to get a defuse. There he goes, but at this point...
He's gonna try and save this car. He's gonna try and save this car.
Yeah.
Zick knows. He's too smart. I don't know if he's got time. Oh, they both died to the bomb anyway.
Oh, shit. You know, honestly, I think that might be a job done for Yamato, getting that secondary out of his hand.
Yeah, keeping them right there, not letting them get anywhere safe. I mean, that's in addition to the round win, that's huge.
Oh,
let's see if this cross.
Some jiggles, but
he gets
Yamato
one.
doesn't miss. Neo with an anti-scope nade kill though, so even strength. Barry gets a great nade kill over towards light post. Down goes Neo. Is going to get into sight as well. This man's going to hold it down.
Oh
but
no!
He is inside Beacon to take out Barry.
You got to be careful crossing these connectors and these windows,
Explosives
boys. Get that
planted!
bomb down and play smart.
Everyone is challenging smoke these days. You can't just ignore that beacon smoke and hope you get a free plant. You have to watch that shit.
And Mike's also going to know someone's in this bush because oh, did he just see it? He did see him.
I don't think Captain Miller saw XLZ.
That's not good. That's not good. Someone's going to come APC here. Now he's calling it out. He hears it. This is not good. Superman's going to have to pick this up.
Oh no. Down he goes to XLZ. But there's still Everest in sight, but he doesn't get a kill. He goes down, and
no.
XLZ gets the 180 car kill on the Captain Miller. Great retake out of Awakening, but maybe a misplay there
Explosives
from Nemesis.
diffused.
Post-plant.
I think just
Axis
unlucky
win.
timing for Chuck. I don't think he saw that player bottom of the one house
Yeah.
coming through garage, or else it would have been a round secure. He at least got one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was going to be up to Superman there at half wall. Problem is it was too little, too late.
Yeah. Superman
he
needed
gets
at
his head
least
ripped
one
off.
man.
Yeah.
He went down quick. Oh, that's a nice little nade there by Barry towards Lightbone.
Careful crossing here.
And it gets another kill
Go get him,
for
Barry.
him.
Oh,
Neil taking him down. It's Captain Miller gets a kill on Verb from South Court there. Neil also getting tagged
Bomb
up, but
down
he's
quick.
alive. Very quick bomb
bomb down
play.
quick.
We got a guy
Careful with
inside
these windows
dark,
and
too.
smokes, boys.
Neo gets tagged up by a nade at mid-tank, but he's gonna live. Might be able to find his way towards APC. He found himself a hole, but Superman can kill Nilla. Tipsy gets tagged up, but he's gonna live. They're both gonna go for APC now. Tipsy tagged that guy top sniper house with a shotgun. He's running down the guy at Woodgate. Too. That's Captain Miller. Down he goes. Neo getting killed by Superman, and Tipsy jumping up and killing Zik. Top spawn house. He's got a shotgun with a car secondary. Oh my god, and he's lost that guy garage. Superman is running out of fear now. And went down to Everest, got half wall, he gets the tag! Oh my god, going for a bash! Both people missing, and Superman finally gets the kill through the window. With the star
Might be a little bit of fatigue there.
Oh, Jesus. Both people just swinging at air.
11-7 here. They're close to closing out this upset win here, boys, in the playoffs. Awakening got to wake up. They got to either cross or get some nades on the board, because right now they're getting a little outplayed.
I know, this is one of Nemesis' strongest maps, and they look like they're doing a great job, but Neo goes down, as does Nilla. Nilla gets a kill on Superman before it goes down, though. Very early 4v3.
Careful with these windows.
Nade coming in. Barry gets killed with that nade, but Everett's there to take out Tipsy. Pushing through that B connector. Smoke as Verb gets a kill of his own. Now it's down to a 2v2. Everest fakes the bomb as Zix got the guy.
Oh, no.
Mid-court. Down goes Verb. Last guy alive for Awakening is going to be XLZ. He's got a car 98k in hand. He's pushing APC, and he gets that kill on Everest, and it's down to a 1v1. Now Yamato is onto the A site here. Bomb is gonna go down.
Explosives planted!
Vic won a big 1v1 on Devo against XLZ. Let's see if we can repeat.
XLZ barely missed that shot too. Oh my god. Going for a reload glitch. Oh, he fucking gets it. He just jumps around the wall and spots Zik slowly
That's a
walking
big
towards
round.
back MG, yeah. Awakening keeping Nemesis off of match point 11-8. I think that was a very,
Explosives
very
diffused.
crucial round.
Axis
Yeah,
win.
you gotta just forget that one there if you're Nemesis. I mean, it wasn't an automatic 2-versus-1 win just because the players were split across the map. Everest, I would advise to stay put and let Zik get the plant down maybe, and then show yourself. But nonetheless, big opening nade kill here.
Shotgun down for Nemesis very early on to a nade. Looking like Awakening are going for a late cross. You know, dodging that nade as Tipsy is real aggressive and Beacon. He pushes out and gets a kill into Everest and runs into dark. Superman running out of there with his life, but now it's down to a 3v5 and they don't have deep control with Tipsy on that shotgun inside dark. Now this is a very dire move round now for Nemesis. Tipsy jumps around that half wall with Tommy and gets Superman as Yamato gets Nilla. And now Chuck prone that mid-tank, taking down Tipsy. Maybe a little too aggressive there by Tipsy. You have the B-side control, you have man advantage. Just hold it down, man.
And he has a shotgun to hold it down.
Yeah, way too aggressive there out of Tipsy, but Awakening still have the man advantage. And we have Chuck here over towards APC. Neo is prone that B bomb site too, but Yamato is trying to make something happen over towards south here. But there is a guy at this south tank. That's Verb taking him down. Last man alive is going to be Chuck. He's at half hull, pushing up onto this B site.
They've given him the site.
I can't believe they gave him the site. What the?
Well, that was Tipsy's job.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then I guess Neo left thinking that they were going to start rotating mid or south.
Yeah. Well,
Things unraveling a little bit here for Nemesis after that lost 1 versus 2. They've got to button it down here.
Oh, he just made noise.
It's going to be 11-9.
They know where he's at now.
Oh, winnable.
But there's XLZ getting dropped.
Allies eliminated.
Okay, Neo is real tight up against that B connection. Getting that car shot onto Captain Miller. 11-9. Nemesis. But, man, things are so close. These rounds are coming down to the wire every single time.
Yeah, and I think that's going to wind up favoring Nemesis in the long run because they're going to get that bomb advantage down eventually on some of these closer rounds, and then it's going to come down to a post plant.
No early kills this round. As I say that, XLZ gets a kill on Barry from that mid-tank cross, but he immediately goes down to a front MG nade. Bomb is going to go down, and Tipsy gets a kill on Captain Miller towards mid. Bomb is planted. 3v4.
Another nade here picked up for Neo. This is going to be crucial here if you can get someone sitting at half wall with
He
it.
chucks it towards Grassy, but no one is there, so nade wasted. No more nades on the board for either team. All going to come down to aim.
You got to win post plants. If you got to win post plants with a man down, and if you're awakening, you got to win retakes. These are the sloppy rounds.
Oh, Zick getting the no-scope kill on the Verb, but there's Tipsy backyard to get that trade. Now it's down to a 2v3. Barry gets a kill on Nilla towards Beacon. Everest just hurt a guy towards APC as well. He gets that kill on Tipsy. Last guy alive is Neo. He's already Beacon. He's already pushed up into site. He just hurt a guy inside Dark Reload. He gets that kill on Superman. He knows where he is. And he gets that kill on Everest too, and he's gonna get the defuse. Oh my god.
Everest has to jump. Gotta jump there.
You gotta be
He's gotta move and be mobile. Yeah, he can't just he's gotta jump and do something. He can't be sitting there.
Axis win.
Fantastic.
Right here, he's gotta jump. You know, you can't let yourself get slow peeked here.
Yeah. I mean, it was so down to the wire too, though. Like, I think Neo started that defuse at like 10.5. So maybe he was playing the clock, but god damn. Great clutch for that Neo. 21-16 so far. Doing a great job this map. Oh, Yamato spots the guy top MG, but he hesitates on the trigger and he doesn't get the kill. Barry gets a nade kill on Tipsy, but he gets taken out immediately by XLZ. Oh my god, Chuck barely dodging that shot by Verb South. He's still at L and looking towards mid-court there, but Awakening are getting super aggressive mid-street as Neo gets a nade kill onto Barry. 3v4. Now XLZ has managed to sneak his way towards APC now. Looking towards site and he doesn't spot a single soul, so he's gonna look towards backyard. Also doesn't see anyone. Where are these Nemesis players? Looking like they're starting to gear towards south a little bit as Captain Miller is L. Everest is top sniper house and Yamato is south road trying to look towards that tank. Oh my god. Okay. Bird getting caught out a little bit towards south court, but he's gonna live. But he wants to stay real close up, aggressive towards this south courtyard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice.
That's a brave angle to take. I mean, it's really good versus Yamato here, peeking up from the south road.
Because he's gonna look over him. But if Verb stands up here, thinking that he's exactly what happened.
Worst timing possible. Everest gets a kill of his own on Neo. Everest spotting out Nilla mid-court as well. Nilla's ripped up now. And a shot by XLZ. Oh my god, he gets tagged up and Everest has to reload, but he gets taken out by Nilla. Evened up into 2v2. Bomb is going to get planted onto the site. Now we got...
Everest took one with him there. It's so... Oh no.
Gets tagged up. Spotting both of those players towards street side, but XLZ is going to be walking all the way towards back MG. Nilla going front. Yamato is trying to go up the stairs. He misses a shot. Under Nilla going front MG. Chuck is at this south tank though, but XLZ gets that kill into Yamato. Now it's all down to Chuck. Spots the guy back MG. This is a shot on the guy truck as well. Going for reload glitch and he tags up Nilla right up close. Nilla's still alive. He's got the Tommy trying to frantically clean up that shot up close. He gets
This is
tagged up.
absolutely
He's gonna
insane.
get the reload. Oh
No,
my god,
do they have
XLZ's
time?
running up close with his pistol. 1, 0. Oh my god, he
Oh
gets
my
it.
god, I don't know.
I think
Did
he has
get
it.
Dude, that is absolutely unreal if that's...
It's like a fraction
good
of
job,
a
but-
second.
Explosives
Oh
defused.
my god.
Texas win.
0.4 seconds left with a Luger kill on South Tank, running it down onto site. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
man, that came down to that. If he kills him with the Tommy there, that was an incredible round by both teams. I mean, Nemesis had to find themselves in a little bit better positions. If Everest wins that 1v1 over there, kills one player with him at spawn house, the round's all but over. Mary's got to stop dying right here on this cross. He gets the kill on the XLZ. And now the Shoddy and B goes down. Not over yet for any team here. No one's securing anything yet.
Neo throws up a
11-11,
nade.
Nilla with a huge kill. Nade gonna get one. Bomb gonna go down here. As they're gonna assume versus the South player. They should know that by now. Get good. You gotta have good post plants, and now Awakening's gonna have to do what they can here, retaking. Neo can do it with Ver by his side, but we'll see. Captain Miller can't play too passive here. He's got to spot something. Either his steps or garage, and there's one. He gets the info, no kill. Superman cakes out Neo. 1 versus 3 here. Gonna be 12-11 unless we see some magic from Verb. He gets one. All up to him here as Superman's gonna be at that half wall. They know exactly where he is. They're gonna tag him up, and that's gonna be a great round by Superman, getting a couple kills and the plant. Match point here for Nemesis. Not map, match point Kevlar. After a great German, a decent American that they started to crumble a little bit, they
Jesus
find themselves one round away after 2.4 second defense.
Oh no,
That's a
Tipsy
nade.
fucked up his nade so hard, and he almost kills XLZ for it. Can you imagine losing this last round by 2 kills? He's living though. Barry gets tagged up by Nate. Backyard too is
the
Everest
mid-push is
pushes
coming
into
out.
Mid-point yard takes out Tipsy. XLZ spots out Barry mid-tank and he gets that kill.
Oh, no.
XLZ. Miller finds the kill on the Verb as well. As down goes
All
Neo,
up to
down
Neo.
goes XLZ. Neo's last alive versus 4 players and he's inside.
Oh shit.
Crazy shot. onto
I'm going down at A though,
Superman.
Kevlar.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, bomb down. He's looking
This
for
would
a
have to
streak
be-
already.
Yeah, this would have to be a nasty 1 versus 3 here for Neo.
Honestly, I've seen him pull these off. Neo is definitely the guy I want in these kind of situations, but
Absolutely, especially with the way he's playing this match. But it's not going to be enough.
Allies win.
Kevlar Nemesis with a huge playoff upset in a best of 3, a quad OT, and then back-to-back 13-11s, I believe. It couldn't have been any
Yeah.
closer, Kevlar. Congratulations, hats off to Nemesis. They're going to send
Fantastic.
Awakening to the Shadow Realm into the lower bracket. One
I'm
seed going down.
honestly speechless.